gotta see this.
Well, dear friends, the fappening was a great success.
Well, don't you think it's a little much? A little mean?
Too mean. Never. We are trolls. We are trolls. Big black holes instead of souls.
Preying on the weekend dumb just for fun.
Just for fun, we are trolls.
Online trolls, chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control, we are the trolls. It didn't always used to be this way.
We used to lurk by bridges, stopping all who dare come by.
The humans who caught up to us and we were forced to hide.
But then we found a place to go.
A place to grow. Call our home.
Anonymous, no rules are safe.
They call this place the internet.
But women out, we don't play no games. 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 But women out.
None can test the skill and wit.
Match the dark and soulless pit of one who rules our trollish ring. Our fearless leader, our troll queen. We are trolls, online trolls. Chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control. We are the trolls. We are trolls, online trolls. Chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control. We are trolls, online trolls. Chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control. We are the trolls. We are trolls, online trolls. Chaos is our only goal. Chaos in complete control. We are trolls. We are trolls. We are the trolls.
Welcome to the internet. We're living in a meme. Digital avatars hide behind the screens. You could see it in your mentions. We got demons in the comment section, screaming for redemption, 'cause they don't get enough attention.
Mask on, fuck your mask on. Mask on, fuck your mask on. Bullshit, ain't got the time for the bullshit. Break it down, got this bullshit. Can't believe all that bullshit, that bullshit. You're way out of line with the bullshit, all that bullshit, Get the second girl, get the second girl, 'cause I'm having now, bullshit.
We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Won't back down until the hands until the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Down until the hands until the heaven.
Yes, bitch. You ain't shit, your dog ain't shit. You got a cute nephew, but his uncle a bitch. Whoop, whoop. Somebody call the whole police. And your granny ain't shit, makes you rest in peace. 'Cause you done pissed off a petty bitch. A petty bitch, well I hope you fucking ready, bitch. Get ready, bitch, I'ma hack your computer, I'ma egg your house. I don't do cardio, but I'ma run my mouth. I'ma hide in your bushes so you scared to come out. Let everybody know that you use me for clout. 'Cause you done pissed off a petty bitch. A petty bitch, well I hope you fucking ready, bitch. Get ready, bitch.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Give me a P, give me a E, give me a T, T, Y. I'm petty all the time. Break it down now. E, E to the T, T, Y. P, E to the T, T, Y. I'm petty all the time.
Sit down. You ain't shit, and your mama ain't shit, and your daddy ain't shit.
You see me hustle hard, stack paper, it's alright. Y'all haters, it's nothing. We major. You see me, high haters, high hater, high hater. You see me, high haters, high hater.
My left stroke just went viral.
Sit down. Liam.
Why so serious?
Welcome to the internet. Try to be mean to me 'cause you don't think with intellect. Hiding on the internet, they're always talking trash.
I try not to listen. Welcome to my prison. I am so connected, but I still feel so alone. I'm trapped in your laptop, and I'm trapped inside your phone.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, hey.
You've been trolled. You should probably just fold when the only winning move is not to play. And yet you keep on trying, mindlessly replying. You've been trolled. Have a nice day.
Names up on a poster. Everybody knows that when we win it's 'cause we're supposed to. Fighting with the dark side, running but you can't hide. Talking all that's got you tall, that's right. Beginning to win it, we'll finish. You better be ready to throw down. Calling the same as I'm missing the papers and we find our way 'cause we know how. Get it twisted, we doing our business, the chanting our names and it's sold out. Better believe it, we keep it defeated, know it. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down into the hands of to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Down into the hands of to the heavens. Can't stop us when we go in. Kings and queens are folding. The something in our hearts, feel the rush. Yeah, we're golden. Sending out a message, leave them in the wreckage. Unbreakable, powerful forces not to mess with. Beginning to win it, we'll finish. You better be ready to throw down. Calling the same as I'm losing the papers and we find our way 'cause we know how. And our business is turning our names and it's so loud. Better believe it, we can't be defeated, know it. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down into the hands of to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Hold our hands into the heavens. We are the heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down into the hands of to the heaven. Heroes, we're talking legends. Walk back down into the hands of to the heavens.
Woohoo! Happy Sunday, y'all. Happy Sunday.
Howdy.
How's everybody doing?
What's up?
What is up? Let's see here. Okay, let's see. There we go. Get some of these going. I forgot I haven't given them out yet.
How dare you not give out your gifted memberships
I know, right?
in the holiday season? How dare you?
No. Happy December to remember. December to remember. Hey, y'all. How's everybody?
Hi.
How's weekend been?
It's been a weekend.
Welcome. Look at
Not
Earth.
long enough.
Exactly a year.
The weekends are never long enough.
Well, you know, that's what she said. Some men are longer than others. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry if you have that feedback, Hondo, but that's
I got that from the
problem.
Braveheart movie before anybody gets any weird
That's
shit
a
going on.
you problem, bro.
Like my Christmas background house, I love it too. I like this year's. Yeah.
I am totally pop culture cartoon Hondo. Okay, so get over it.
Oh yeah, you've been here longer than 9 months, Debbie. No.
I'm only a product of my creation, thanks to Hollywood.
You're a product of the backwoods.
And you're a product of why chronic masturbation shouldn't be legal, sir.
Okay, no problem. How's everybody doing?
If you keep wanking it, you're gonna start looking like Cyrax.
with his affected alien.
You know what?
Wiener.
If anybody wants to know what Hondo's culture is, just go to the Wrong Turn movies.
Apparently, you went down one too many wrong turns yourself, sir, and then you passed out with your pants over your legs and with a sore butt, and then the aliens dropping you back off on Earth.
Hey,
wondering if they're going to call you back.
You seem a little familiar with that.
Hey, y'all, wait a minute.
I don't know. You
Hold
never
up.
know. I might have been accosted by a Bigfoot or two. You never know, sir.
Talking. Shut up.
I hear you.
Okay. Hey, Debbie. Thank you, Jelly beans to feel better fee. Thank you. David. Somebody thinks that you're somebody else. Could you come up and speak real quick for me and prove that you're David Guns? You're not anybody else. Please.
Yeah,
I'm David.
Yeah, they were saying that he was somebody else. David Guns is OG boy. He's
Yes,
not the same person.
That's how you know that they don't have a clue who David is. That they were never a part of any kind of boy, Yeah,
I mean, if this person who was talking about him being another person who claims to be OG boy would have known who David Guns really is.
Exactly. That was my point.
When they're not OG boy.
Definitely
or
not
DC.
me.
Hey, welcome patrol class. Welcome back.
Because we all know the DC don't claim them. Neither does the boy claim them.
Hey, how you doing? How's everybody doing, man?
I feel really happy right now because I got to the second story of my Home Alone house, which is like a Lego set, if y'all don't know.
I don't think you are, Earth. I think I hadn't heard that you're somebody else yet, but I mean, you never know around here.
Yeah, I always get confused with a younger, hotter John
Good.
Travolta.
Rumble. I almost
Boogie
passed.
Nights, baby.
Yeah. I thought you were actually home alone, Luke.
No, literally, I've gotten to the second story of my house.
Michael Jackson,
which has been in construction for
Macaulay Culkin.
The house has been in construction for over a year. We'll just say that.
Are you pre Michael Jackson Macaulay Culkin or Michael Jackson Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah.
Did he make you moonwalk? at Wonderland? Captain Baron von Overbite over there fucking can't get her fucking story straight because she never knows from her ass from a hole in the ground.
Yes. Did you have a good birthday? Somebody fell.
It was Vinny. He's back. He does that a lot when he's drunk. Don't mind
No.
him.
Drunk.
Yes.
Yeah, he passed out and fell in his front yard one time and peed on himself.
How
in the rain.
dare you.
That was great. Classic Vinny.
Shit. I'm not even drunk yet.
There him is. Hey, David.
Yeah, so who am I supposed to be now?
Yeah.
Well, you were rumored to be Angelo.
Angelo. Why does that name ring a bell?
Because he's been around a long time.
Is that Fruit Loop guy that?
Oh God!
RV Charity Drive. No, RV Charity Drive guy. Yeah.
I always love when I hear Fruit Loop.
But she was accusing you of being an RV charity guy.
Because I made a big deal out of you coming in Rumble, So.
Oh yeah.
So
I don't even know how I got over there. I was so stoned. I just kept on clicking links.
That's always been your problem.
You know,
the same problem too.
I have a problem not being stoned.
Oh God, a sober Guns? No, we can't have that, sir. We need to get you medicated, heavily medicated.
So
yeah, I'm well stocked in the weed, just like Hondo's well stocked in his rash medicine or
And
rash
lubrication.
cream.
I got plenty of baby oil on deck, sir.
The baby oil isn't gonna save you.
Well, Hondo, I told you before, you got to go get that monkey butt cream.
Monkey butt cream.
Honest to God's truth, I was in Ace Hardware a couple years ago, standing in line to pay, I look and they got all those little junks there for everybody to buy, and it says monkey butt cream. And
Sounds about right.
And there was another one there, monkey butt something else. I took a picture of that shit. I gotta find it. I couldn't believe they actually made that stuff.
Yeah, you should go with the whole troll though, David. That you're Angelo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dave is totally Angelo, and he's not a boy. He was in the DC trolling all the DC women back in 2018.
Is this the Angelo guy that was in the service, but he supposedly made up all these stories about all this other shit that he was?
I don't know about all the other stuff. I know he said he was in the military. That's all I know.
Yeah, there was like some other stories too, and some people were busting him out on stuff. And then now in his civilian life, he was working security or National Guard something or whatever. He was down in, I believe he was down in Texas.
Yeah, I think it was FEMA or something he was working for.
Yeah, something like that. I never liked that.
It's the same guy that Tucker doxed back in the day. Remember? When
Oh, okay, yeah. I never liked that guy. I never trusted him.
Wow, each their own. But they were blaming you for being him, though.
Oh, yeah. Because I showed up in Rumble because my stone fingers kept clicking links. All because of Jen says, come join us in Rumble. Here's the link.
If anything, David Guns was always a Dave troll and an Elvis troll.
Rumble is like the wild, wild west of YouTube, how YouTube used to be, where you could stream people. And,
back in the day when it was more fun.
Yes, way back
when YouTube was fun.
When it used to be, fair game,
Before
now, do you get in trouble for showing boobies on there?
I don't know.
Unless I got band-aids on them.
Well, Dan, what the hell are we doing on here? Let's go get on Rumble. And some women with 44 double Ds, come on up.
Let me put some duct tape on my boobies and smoosh them up against my camera for you. Hope that
I know I'm not stoned enough for that yet.
Nobody wants to see
We'll
that.
send you some Christmas bud. Maybe percent Luke.
What the hell?
Let me fall in my bathtub and have my toe turn black.
You know what?
3 months. Woohoo.
Fuck your bathtub.
Look at y'all.
If it was as brown as what's her name's water.
Okay, y'all.
I'll serve it as brown gravy for the rest of the whole community.
So
why do I have a feeling you make Jell-O shots in your bathtub?
You're not wrong.
Who told you that?
Hey.
Who do
I just
told you that?
I had a vision, and you like making the green ones, the lime Jell-O shots.
That's disgusting. How
I
dare
also
you?
light my farts on fire too, as a
my goodness,
for amusement. Yes.
How are you kidding?
Then you eat half the bathtub, and then you go try to find Elvis on Backpage or Backdoor, Backpage, whatever it is.
That would be Vinny. Vinny loved his FetLife page. That would be
What
Vinny.
I
You got
do?
me mistaken with Vinny.
Yeah, I'll do
That sounds absolutely
When
repulsive.
YouTube is going to be scary.
I wouldn't put it past Vinny.
How dare you?
He did do it. He got drunk on Butterbill rum, and then somebody sent him all of his FetLife pages, and he reviewed it. You remember that shit?
I don't know who sent me those pictures of Elvis on one of those sites and that, showing his big hairy ass and back and everything. Man, I got sick.
No, dude. I think that was his Craigslist, and then his back page told everybody about all of his fetishes.
Is that
on
the
his
one
FetLife
where he
page.
wants to
doesn't
come on the back of the black man and lick it off?
21 months.
Probably. He was game for anything.
Yeah, that's what he said. His
He
fantasy
said-
was to come on the back of a black bull.
He also said that all white women should be bred by BBCs.
Jenny,
there was
your panel has already been overtaken.
Oh my God.
It's been 2 minutes.
See, if that person was actually from Boy, she would have had a sick sense of humor like we were. She's not
Stop
Boy, she's not DC. She's
Now,
not
didn't
Boy.
Elbow send a picture or something like that of him and some black guy buck naked to his sister or something like that?
No, I think it was the Vixen. He sent all that shit to
Oh, yeah,
him.
to Vixen, yeah, and she questioned his age or something.
Yeah, the boy was 17 years old. He picked up and he had like filmed it or something in
Right.
the back of the van.
Yeah,
and
yes.
shared it with her. It's
And
gross.
that just like that little boy he picked up when you
is that
two
the
finally
picture of
booted
that?
him.
Oh, you're
He
talking
tried
about
to
the
drive
picture
off.
of that where he's taking a photo of his dick and there's a
I know, right?
close
They're
up
trying
of
to
that.
run people
Yeah,
off.
we could
Something
have.
it was something nasty. He sent some kind of picture nasty. That's all I remember.
Yeah, Elvis was a
I
gross,
know the one.
disgusting human being who talked about screwing dogs all the time. He's a weirdo.
Yeah.
We'll just put it that way.
Whatever happened to that elephant-looking kid that used to jerk off all the time and think he was a rapper?
Cyrax?
Cyrax.
Yeah, he's still around.
He's still around.
God.
Yeah,
Jeez.
he's disgusting.
Didn't he get arrested for something? I heard a couple years ago.
I think he got in a fight with somebody. No, he pulled a bat on somebody here recently. He was going to
No,
beat his
I
head in.
thought it was something for going to meet a young underage girl or boy or something.
He tried to go meet Hondo and it didn't work out the way he expected.
Okay, let's not make it about me, sir. We're talking about somebody else. But
Oh,
no.
He picked up a kid while he was driving.
Oh,
Remember?
okay.
I think he got in trouble with talking to some underage girl
Well,
too.
I know Hondo kept on telling him, "Come on over, and he'll teach him how to fish with this big pole, his new pole."
Oh God!
A lot of projections, sir.
Oh my God!
I don't know if that ever happened or not.
Allegedly.
Like it allegedly happened, or it allegedly was said.
Allegedly, I have no clue what you're talking about, but we'll go with it. Whatever, man.
Because you're so proud of your new pole or your big pole, whatever it was.
No, actually, I got a little pole. I'm an ultralight fisherman. I got a really tiny pole.
That explains a lot why you don't have a woman around.
Well, if you don't exclude my hand, then stop talking about my old lady, sir.
But you know your GoFundMe to get you a hooker is up to $17.34.
Maybe we can get a cheap one from Boyd to come and visit you. Give me another rash.
Elbo's birthday's tomorrow.
Now, I don't want people to think that you're an e-bagger. I set up the GoFundMe to get you a hooker, so it's not e-bagging or nothing. We're trying to get you a hooker.
There's nothing.
I don't know what
there's
I'm going to tell
nothing
my
cheap
girlfriend
on
Rosie
Boyd.
if I cheat on her.
Shut up, you dumb dog. He barks at nothing. He sees a shadow, he barks at it.
I know. All
the
dogs do it, so.
Jenny, you
What's
trying
that?
to talk?
Luke, yeah.
What did you say?
I said, Luke, could you handle the light work here called Hondo?
I'm trying to, but apparently my skills are not.
Are you sick?
I'm not even going to say anything.
Hondo's got himself a boy crush.
David.
Not as much as you got a boy crush on David.
Hey, what you two do in the privacy on the phone and video chat, that's your thing. Just don't bring that shit on here.
I mean,
never talked to him privately, but hey, we can
seems
go with
like Hondo's got himself a little
Yeah, that's right. He got a little
wood. Yeah, I carve it all the time. I carve it into a nice pole shaft. I'm a kick man. I'm not a note man.
Anytime anybody talks to Hondo, sex is always brought up.
Anytime people put me in charge,
it's trouble.
Let's question that.
Yeah, we need to question Jenny's motives here. Why are you giving him the reins of any authority here? What's
Because
wrong
Jenny
with you,
wants to just kick back and take a nap while you guys talk.
She's over there eating her yogurt in her wheelchair, spinning in circles.
You two are sitting there like reminiscing about the good old days and
the good old Boyd days, which you were never a part of. But welcome
Yeah,
to
who was
honestly, I'm a better person for that.
You should have been
What's his name? Boras. couple months ago doing a live stream, and I popped in there and that, and he was saying he wants to bring Boyd back and this and that and everything else. Yeah, okay.
You ain't gonna bring the OGs back unless one of their favorite targets come back to YouTube. That's the only way they're ever going to come back. If, like, say, a Dave or a Elvis comes back to YouTube.
Well, LCD's still around. He's just under different account names and that. Who knows what BS stories he's telling now?
Well, I did run across a video from Sensei. What was the name of that channel? They showed one of Dave's deleted video clips that has not been circulating online. So that kind of makes me think he's still around sending clips off to people.
The video clip was his mom?
No. It was the video clip when Cyrax was on his panel fighting with Jamie Nicole.
Okay.
D-Dub Travels was on his panel a couple years ago. Somebody sent that dude a clip. I think his name is Sensei something or other. It was one of his Cyrax videos, but I was like, damn.
But honestly, everything regarding Cyrax is just toxic.
He's pretty gross.
Don't do it.
I mean, LCD's never going to leave social media. I mean, when he first came around, we started looking into him. He was doing these, I'm a rich guy, I'm a military guy, all this other shit for years before he got busted. So he's still out there playing some game. And mommy and daddy still paying for him.
Well, he lives in a trailer in Pecan Village,
Yeah, his mommy and daddy bought that for him, and they bought him a newer used truck. It's I got the VIN and everything else. Is it a Dodge? Yeah, I think it's a Dodge 2500. I believe it's blue. I believe, if I remember right. But mommy and daddy bought that for him too.
Did you follow the stuff with just lurking?
I seen a couple of little clips. She or whatever else. Does he really think people are like hacking his phone and taking photos or whatever they're taking and doing this stuff?
It's scary, the stuff he thinks, for real. And
maybe Hondo is, but like
he's thrown my name in the mix a few times. It's weird.
I know a couple of months before I started coming around a little bit more and that, he was doing a live and I popped in there and I said, dude, man, nobody's hacking your effing phone. Nobody's hacking your computer and everything else. Whatever drugs you're on, they really fried your mind. And he's saying, I'm a troll and everything else. And I was involved with Corey doing this, that, and everything else.
Hey, Guns.
Yes.
I spoke to Vegas Vixen a couple of months ago, and I wasn't on StreamYard, so I couldn't give her a link. But anyway, just having a bit of a conversation.
How's she doing?
Do you know what D-Dubs is now?
He's probably a female.
He's a preacher.
He's a preacher.
He's a preacher?
He's a preacher.
He got his degree on preacher.com.
No, wait a minute. Didn't he get busted for diddling around with the kid or something like that?
When he was 14,
and now he's a preacher.
12-year-old kid.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Well, wherever he's at, people should be notified that he has a record of being a diddler.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty well established now on the YouTubes that he's
right. Yeah, 'cause I've seen some little videos or screenshots or whatever of Vegas Vixen dressing up her dolls and that and putting pictures out. I seen that. That's all I've seen of her.
I like the swimming pool picture where she was sitting in that inflatable thing. That was nice.
You know what, Hondo? Stop thinking about people sitting around in floats.
Sitting around with a pole. See, there he has to throw a pole in again.
Not healthy.
Yeah, he always throws in poles because that's all he's basically revolved around. I'm looking at Vegas Vixen in her birthday suit floating around in an.
Oh yeah. I remember that picture. Yes,
that was great.
And
she gave that one out, and then they all got butthurt whenever everybody was talking about it.
That's when she was visiting Glam, or Glam was visiting her, or something like that.
Yeah, they were staying in a Motel 6 with a dirty pool.
Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, I remember that picture.
I'm surprised nobody got an ear infection swimming in that thing. That was when Vegas Vixen and Glam were an item.
Mm-hmm.
Remember they used
Whatever happened to her dog?
Which one, Glam's dog?
Yeah, I know. The last I remember, if I remember right, Vegas Vixen was watching it and then refused to give it back to her or something.
I have no clue. That's been a while, but I
Yeah.
know. But she passed away here recently.
Right. I know that. Yeah. Everybody thought it was fake at first because I heard it from Corey. So fuck it.
Yeah, I heard a rumor that her body was in the morgue for like weeks or something before it got interred.
Yeah. I think that's true. I'm pretty sure because that rings a bell.
Because nobody would pick it up or something or claim it. I can't remember. I heard the rumor. I don't know if it was true or not.
Yeah, because Corey made that little video, and then I guess people really didn't believe it. And then Corey either contacted her brother. No, she contacted her ex-husband, her one ex-husband.
Yeah.
And found out everything that happened. Oh, too young. But what did she pass away from?
I have no clue. Never asked.
I know she had a lot of health problems on that. But
I'd have to look it up or something, dude. I can't really remember that far back.
I deleted a lot of stuff that I had. I'm like, I don't need it no more. Delete.
Well, if she's not here, you really can't like talk.
Well, not just from her, from everybody. What the heck do I need all this stuff for? Screenshots of this, start reading it, and then half the stuff I don't even remember anymore.
The last time
it's just a bunch of junk, you know.
Yeah. But the big thing was busting somebody because they said something different and then they typed something different, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to do that with troll accounts back in the day, and boy, remember?
Yeah.
We would wait till the same guy come in that would type the same way. You know how they typed? You knew it was them trolling you.
And LCD, no matter what account he went under, he always busted himself out because the idiot was too stupid. He didn't know how to spell or use spell check.
Yeah, I know. They used to blame me for a lot of his trolling back in the day.
I don't blame you, Simon.
And I bet you part of it was you.
No, not a lot of it, but some of it was.
Yeah.
Most of it was his. Because I remember he was trying to take this one like transgender person's channel down. I can't remember her name. That transgender person was really close to Cooper. He was trying to go up there and play like some like band like recordings that you're not supposed to play online.
Right.
And we ended up booting him off panel, and he got butthurt, came in with a troll account and started trash talking us, and we knew it was him that was doing it because he was typing all fucked up and shit.
He was too stupid. Everything that he knew, he learned from all of us.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. I wish I never talked to the dude.
Yeah, and then they had to have everybody do the stuff for him because he was too stupid enough to figure out how to do it himself.
Yeah, I know.
You know, like when Lacey rocks, you know, and that swears up and down. Him and Becca swears up and down that wasn't Becca, his wife. That was her. That was her voice.
And she admitted to it too.
Yeah, she finally did after a couple of years, but for a long time she's saying, nope, that's not her.
Yeah. Well, it's like him doxing people. He would dox just nobody really, and he went on that.
Real.
They recorded him saying that, oh, we'll just put out like a bunch of fake doxes and then put out one real dox to make it look legit.
Yes, I remember that. Mm-hmm.
To start shit.
Yes. What a sad life, sitting in that sofa in that scuzzy townhouse on the internet 24/7, smoking his brains out.
He's got new life, really. That was funny when they outed his welfare records online and shit.
Yes.
That was funny.
I remember that.
He lost his shit.
Oh, he still denied it afterwards. He said that was all photoshopped and that's not him.
Yeah, that wasn't his social security number and all that.
Yeah.
I know who put it out.
Well, Becca did. Becca's the one who put it out. I remember that because I got she sent it to me. I don't think before she was going to do that live stream or that. Becca and Stickers, I think they sent it to me afterwards.
Yeah, they made a whole like a online account with it and dumped it on there.
Yeah,
it's out there. And he denied that shit was his.
I mean, the funniest thing, him flying stickers out and him banging his wife. That's the most funniest thing that I can think of ever happened.
I just saw a breaking news thing. It says Jay-Z accused of R-ing 13-year-old girl in the Diddy's
Really?
lawsuit.
I
Wow.
wouldn't pass it. He was close to him. I think they were all supporting Kamala Harris so they can get a pardon whenever she
Not the
becomes president.
Diddler.
Yeah, I wouldn't pass it. He was best friends with him.
Yeah, now all the stories are going to start, fake stories are going to start popping out now. And
Oh yeah, because they got a new target, which is Jay-Z now apparently.
yeah.
And Beyonce.
Oh, jeez.
Thank you for all my birthday.
I wonder how many videos have been deleted of people taking cell phone videos at these parties.
Oh yeah. I mean, he was recording all that shit and using it as blackmail. You know what I mean? All the celebrities and shit that they were fucking with.
Yeah.
And selling them back to him for a price.
Hey, Billy, how you doing?
Damn, that's like winning the lottery right there, because you know they're going to pay.
Oh yeah, of course. Whatever the amount they wanted. I mean, apparently even Snoop Dogg or was it Dre? No, well, I can't remember. It was one of them went to one of the Diddy parties, and one of those tapes got leaked or something from them.
Wow.
They even talked about it on an old interview with on MTV about it. You know what I mean?
MTV, God, I remember that. And VH1.
Yeah. Well, MTV's still around. I don't know about VH1.
God, I feel old now.
I don't even watch TV anymore, to be honest.
No, you go to that Pornhub stuff and Backpage stuff.
Flowers. The reason
we'll go with that.
LCD, it stands for Line Crying Dave.
Yeah.
It's a nickname that everybody gave him.
And who first gave it to him was that redheaded guy, Mike. He was friends. He was friends with Lindy for a while, and I felt he was backstabbed by her. He's the one that first
Mike something. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. He's the one that first did the Lion Crying Dave. I remember that too.
Yeah.
And it fit him just perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
Mike something. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know who you're talking about. I just can't remember the rest of his name. It was something like that.
Yeah, I can't remember his name either.
Yeah, I'm getting too old. I smoke way too much weed.
Either that, you got hit in the head in the frying pan too many times.
Yeah, we can go with that. I got a soft spot on my head. That's where I have to wear a helmet.
Well, no, that's I'm not even going to say because that's not right to say.
And I was dropped on my head one too many times.
No. You know, pregnant people when they have sex in that, the guy can put a dent in the kid's head. I didn't want to disrespect your family, so trying to keep it clean because I think there's some kids in the side chat.
According to our local method, apparently all my family are all related. I'm just saying.
So your sister's your mother,
sisters, cousins, brothers, aunts, uncle. Allegedly, according to this method.
Wow. Now I dated a girl for a little bit where her brother's kid was her niece or nephew, but she was also the mother.
Jesus, sounds like something up in
No, what happened was she got pregnant when she was like 15 or 16, and was going to give the kid up for adoption. So her older brother adopted the kid and took the kid as their own.
I don't know. We got some real inbred families where I live, dude. It's really gross.
Yeah, well, that shit happens in the South.
Yeah, unfortunately, more often than not.
Yeah, I've been finding that out.
Hondo isn't even in the South. We don't claim him.
But Vinny G is more Southern than you are. That's a fact.
He's way more Southern than you are, Luke.
God, here we go.
Perhaps.
And
that
we've
got
got the
started.
biggest case.
And we all know Jenny is a Midwestern Yankee too,
And
so
and
we
no,
with that as well.
to say what to put truth to what David Guns just said, we've got the biggest case of inbreeding in the whole world's history.
I know. So he is from the South. He is from the true South. There's more inbreds in Australia than there is in West Virginia. And that ain't saying much.
And Hondo, I'm more south than you.
Yeah, I have to say he's more southern than I am. He lives in North
Oh,
Carolina.
God.
No, South Carolina.
South Carolina, my bad.
Until after the first of the year, then I'm going back to Chicago.
Where is Smokey?
Oh,
South
boy,
is
I wanna
getting a
move to
bad name.
Chicago too. I can't stand it where I live.
These people are so damn slow, lazy. You know something? Out of all the years growing up in Chicago, living there, I never had a problem with the mail. I move here, the mail is lost, misplaced. I got that informed delivery. It says it's going to be delivered today. Oh no, I get it a week later.
That's a whole Southern thing, to be honest, Dave. We got that problem here, and I think that I had that problem living in Florida, and I had that problem when I was living in Texas. The mail situation is always a bitch here in the South.
And the other big thing that sucks too, the water. In the summertime, it's like hot, warm, coming out of the faucet. I'm used to cold water. It didn't dawn on me because they only have to put their pipes 12 inches below ground for the frost line.
Yeah.
Back in Chicago, it has to be 36 inches, so that's why it keeps the water nice and cold.
Oh, yeah, we have to do that here because of the cold.
At first I couldn't figure it out. I thought it was everything was running off the hot water heater and that. I'm like, so I started looking. Nope, got the cold line and the hot line coming in. Nope. Then I started reading and found out it's only 12 inches below ground. I'm like, that's why the shit's warm.
Yeah, we gotta run our pipes deep. You know what I mean?
Yeah, back in Chicago, it's 36 inches. Then on this one forum, I forgot what it is, people were asking questions when it was like 26 degrees out the other night. Oh, do I have to run some water in my faucets? Do I have to keep my kitchen cabinets open for my water doesn't freeze? I'm like, really?
Yep. That's
I'm like,
exactly what we got to do.
What's up, Smokey?
And then if it rains real hard, everybody's afraid to drive.
Yes, they are.
If it snows about a quarter of an inch, they're freaking freaking out and everything shuts down. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, well, there's only, from what I heard, a couple people told me, for the Columbia, Lexington, Akron, and whatever the other effed up towns around here, there's only like 2 snow plows, and they're both at the airport.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, so you get a dusting of snow, nobody goes out and drives. I'm like, really? What do they do if it's 2 feet? Everything shuts down. If it rains real hard or if there's a little dusting of snow, everything shuts down. They send the kids home from school and everything.
Yep. They did that in Texas when I lived there years ago. When they got a little bit of snow, they shut the whole damn area down.
Oh my God, I think it's funny, and people are wearing, it's like 35 degrees out during the day. The sun is nice and warm and but people are wearing these big, heavy, puffy coats and that because they're cold.
That's why they call them snowflakes.
Look, Alan said all that country boy can't survive crap goes right out the window with a quarter inch of snow. That is so true.
even when it rains hard, when I first got here, people were telling me, oh, so you don't want to be out there driving. It's raining hard. I'm like, yeah, I got places to go and things to do. Why is the rain going to stop me? Oh, flooding and everything else. I'm like, really? Jesus Christ.
I mean, look what happened to South Carolina. They got a little bit of flooding, and boy, it just destroyed the whole area.
Well, when that Hurricane Helen, was that what it was? Yeah.
Yeah.
When that happened, I'm over by Lexington. Our power was off for about 12 hours, and that everybody was freaking out because of that, because there was high winds and that. But I guess there was other places around here was out for almost a week and that.
Oh yeah, it takes them a while because they had to clear all the roads and shit out in the mountains.
Then everybody's saying, oh, they should put bury the electrical lines. I'm like, okay, that's not going to really fix your problem. And that probably wouldn't happen for about 10 to 15 years with all the permits and OKs and get the funds together and that.
You got to go through a lot of bureaucratic red tape. I mean, but look over in Europe, they bury all their lines
Mm-hmm.
and they don't got no problems with trees knocking out power and nothing in
Yeah,
Europe.
yeah. Oh, it's I don't know. It's funnier than heck. Some of these people down here, I just don't get it.
Yeah, I think we're so far behind in the times. I mean, Europeans have been burying their fucking power lines
I was
since
wondering.
so.
Well,
By
you're
the time you get by the time you get a safety crew in the south, the pole, the auger to drill for the pole, to put a pole to support some power lines in the ground. Here in Australia at the moment, the current rate is 10 grand a pole.
Wow.
So you can imagine what they're charging to put the shit underground.
Yeah, but just think they'd have to they'd be tearing up sidewalks, streets, people's yards, and everything. It's going to cost hundreds of millions of dollars to do that.
Yeah.
They don't have the infrastructure for it quite yet.
No.
It would take them years to do it.
Right, and then even people on this forum, I was reading and that people saying, "Oh, our subdivision, all the lines are underground here. We don't have to worry about it." So I typed in, I go, "Yeah, you do, because the power that's coming to your place that's then goes underground, all that shit's above ground still."
Yeah.
You know, of course, nobody responded back on that one.
Well, I mean, we would have a problem with it here in the mountains because you would have to literally dig through mountains to put lines through, you know, for something like that, dude.
Mm-hmm. Well, just get all the people out of moonshiners. Don't teach everybody how to do it fast.
That motherfuckers end up shooting each other and getting drunk. They never get nothing done. You get moonshiners to do it. You'd be fighting over turf.
And the churches, you know, I'm not a religious person. I have nothing against the stuff, so don't bash me. But the churches, like in Chicago on a city block, you might have 4 or 5 bars. Here on a city block, you have like 20 churches.
Oh, that's cool, Fuchsia.
Well, that's a Bible Belt.
Their power lines are buried in Florida, and they didn't lose during the last hurricanes.
That's probably why they went and did that. I remember when I was living there about 20 years ago, they were all power poles. So they must have buried this shit because of the hurricanes then.
The only thing that's sort of nice down here, you can find some old cars that are virtually rust-free.
Oh, yeah, that's the good thing about the South. You can always find them good sports cars that you can fix up and take back home with you.
Short.
And then I've been finding a lot of vintage cast iron stuff.
Oh, yeah, you'll have a good old time down there finding that shit.
Very cheap, too. Oh, but it ain't going to keep me here. I can't.
Yeah, you might as well get what you can, then pull out a Dodge.
That's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing.
Flea markets are great, dude. You can get all kinds of stuff, guns, fucking.
Yeah, there's a big flea market road. There's probably, I don't know how many, maybe 10, 15 different huge flea markets a couple of miles away. I haven't gone to yet.
Oh, hell yeah, man. I mean, flea markets suck here, but when you go down south, they're a little bit better because I guess of the weather. And man, you can find all kinds of like antique guns, fishing rods, fishing equipment, you know, cast iron stuff, knives. You can't find that shit up north.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the cast iron that I was paying a premium for the stuff, and and everybody else that lived in the South and everything else, you know, they'll send me a picture of their haul. You know, they might have 10 pans they got, and they only paid like $100 for all of them. My God, that would probably cost me about 500, maybe 1,000 for all that shit up here.
Oh yeah, up in Chicago it would for sure.
Yeah,
or New York State. But here, yeah, I can go to like the local boutique, like flea market malls when the weather's better, and you can find some really cheap cast iron shit here. Down south, it's like
thrift stores or markets. He said South Carolina flea markets are bad.
Are they? I haven't been to any of them yet.
Yeah, but the one thing I was always looking for is antique guns. And when I'm looking for them, they price guys that live in shit out of them at flea markets. I could go to local pawn shops in them areas and get them cheaper.
You know, I never even thought about the pawn shops.
Yeah, pawn shops got everything, man.
I know. I forgot all about those.
Yeah, sometimes you find the good deals on stuff like pans and fucking guns and all kinds of stuff at pawn shops, depending on which one you go to. You can usually, you know, bargain.
I still don't know which way is north, east, west, or south because I don't want to learn the shit around here because I know I ain't staying.
You'd have to be like born from there and actually like living there in order to live there. You know what I mean? So you're from
Yeah,
Chicago. You're
I
like
use a
Chicago.
GPS for everything, and because I don't want to learn where the shit is.
Yeah, you would probably like New York better than you would the South if you
No,
went to New York.
I've been in New York. New York is pretty good in that, and it's just
Yeah.
like it shows in the movies and that with all the crap and garbage on the streets. That's basically what New York is like in real life.
Yeah, it sucks the way it went after Mayor Rudy Giuliani left office and went downhill.
Yeah.
It was actually clean. There weren't no violence. Now it's all fucked up.
I think it was better back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and early 90s when the mob was doing real good.
Yeah, it's because they didn't screw around because the mob would have fucked them up.
Mm-hmm.
They ran the unions and everything.
Yep.
Ever since the government stepped in and got rid of all the unions and the fucking mob, then
You know,
they really
Miami was
screwed it up
built
with
on
bureaucracy.
cocaine.
Was built on what?
You know, Miami was built on cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah. They laundered all their money. The Medellin cartel used to money launder all their shit in local banks and businesses there. Yeah, I know. I used to live there, Vinny.
Like, genuinely, it's not just someone saying it. It was fucking built with cocaine.
Yeah, there's a couple of movies. I know there's at least 2 movies that are true stories about the money being in there and being how stuff was being built because of it.
I think you're talking about Blow, the Johnny Depp in it, and there's another one I can't remember the name of it.
Yeah, I don't remember the movies offhand.
Yeah, Miami's actually a pretty clean town. I've been there like 2 years ago. It's really nice.
Yeah, but all the people, most of the, I don't know how it is now, but last time I was there was late 90s, early 2000s. Everybody was sort of stuck up.
Yeah, you kind of get that feel about Miami. Everybody keeps to themselves. They don't talk to each other.
And everybody's
it's always been like that.
And they're all trying to outdo each other and the clothes, the vehicles, and that. But I don't know how it is now.
Hey, Orange Wives, how you doing?
I will say though, Miami's pretty clean though. I've been there about 2 years ago. It was really nice. Food's good. You like the food if you went there.
They're still good. They still have everything in the pastel colors, like the baby blues and bright orange and yellows.
It's not deco anymore like that.
No.
They took a lot of the old Art Deco hotels out in the North Beach area. They don't really have neon. Yeah, Miami was real well known for neon clothing and really like Latin American flavor type of shit. You know what I mean?
The buildings were like a baby blue or pink or yellow. I mean, it looked pretty cool in that, but
yeah. It sort of is, sort of isn't. There's like the older buildings.
Remember, like even the video games, Grand Theft Auto, that whole backdrop's
based
on Miami.
Yeah, but that was based in the 80s, bro. It's different now.
Great game, eh?
Like here today, it was 65 degrees, and there's still leaves on the trees, so it doesn't even feel like Christmas is coming for me. I'm not used to seeing green leaves and it being 65 degrees. And at night, I think it's the coldest it's got so far is like 26 degrees.
You're used to that Chicago fucking shore off that lake effect shit, ain't you?
Yeah.
Everything's frozen over, pipes busting.
I'm looking at all the trees across the road and everything else. They're all still green in that.
You got to remember, Elbow used to head south.
Yeah.
It was winter in Chicago.
I wonder, is he still on Facebook? Is he still doing his little?
No. He's like MIA from everything, dude, that I know of.
He must have a job.
I think the last time anybody did anything on Elvis was Brad Silverdog thinking he was dead. And then he had to come out and said, because Elvis chimped out because somebody called his sister. And fucking his sister chimped out. He's like, I don't know who he blamed for it, but he got butthurt, and I guess he put a comment out somewhere, and then Brad Silverdog had to do a video saying he wasn't dead. Because everybody thought he was in Mexico, got captured by the cartels and was being ransomed off to his family.
And everybody knows with Elbow, all you have to do is stir up some BS that pisses him off or aggravates him, and he'll come out of hiding.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Has anyone seen Drury?
Not really.
I haven't seen him in years.
Yeah, last time I seen him was on one of Dave's freaking streams.
Yeah.
Simon said he made a post in November.
Did he?
Who, Drury or Elbow?
Probably Elbow.
Elbow.
That might have been the last time No, that was a couple months ago when him and Brad were, because there was rumors about him being like abducted in Mexico or something bullshit. I can't remember.
Because he loves Mexico so much, and because it's so cheap there.
Well, you know why he goes there for those underage prostitutes and shit.
They're Mexican fellas. They look pretty skinny. It'd take a few of them to abduct Elbow.
He probably goes there for the donkey show and wants to be the in the show himself.
Yeah.
You never know with Elvis.
You never know with that. I remember when I talked to him on the phone and that I came out and asked him. I said, "Look, dude, if you were abandoned on an island and you had a choice to either have a man or a woman there, which one would you pick?" No hesitation. He said, "A man." He goes, "Because I get along with them a lot better." I'm like, "So you're saying you're gay?" He goes, "Well, I wouldn't say you're 100% gay. I'm bisexual."
I would have said Jennifer Lopez.
The guy's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is weird. But that's kind of shit we had to deal with in Boyd.
Well, he gave us all a good laugh.
Yeah, because how stupid he was.
And then if somebody put in his side check, if they were close to where he was at, boy, he would get paranoid looking out the windows and everything.
Oh yeah. I remember whenever he was at one of his locations, he was holding a bat. And everybody was calling at Walmart saying that he was out in front of the store. He's like, "Oh, you can't find me. I'm my undisclosed location." Then the cops started pulling up because somebody had called the Walmart and the police in that area.
Yeah.
And they come in there and he was getting in his truck, his van, hauling ass, all paranoid and shit, saying that, well, come to find out, somebody called and said he was out there, some hairy gorilla Assyrian man holding a bat, threatening to beat people up. It's kind of ISIS jihad shit.
Oh, thank you, Foxy.
I remember when he was doing the one live stream and he picked up his pee bottle and started drinking out of it because he picked up the wrong one. I remember that one.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad.
Hey, Queens.
And I remember
when Miss Wonderful was chasing him down the highway.
Yeah,
in Iowa. That was funny.
I'm in fear of my life.
Oh, Indiana, my bad. She lives in Indiana.
And then anytime he took a video and he showed the floor of his van, he had garbage, his clothes. He's walking on all over that stuff all the time.
Yeah. You remember all the maggots got in his poop bags? And he was complaining about getting rid of all the maggots.
Well, didn't Rosie, when she was redoing his van, they had to spray it down because of all the ants and bugs in there, I think.
Yeah, the bed bugs.
This is how scared
colony in his butt crack.
This is how scared Elbow is, right? So the last time I spoke to Elbow was about a
you
year
brought
ago.
David Guns up.
He brought.
It's your fault, Teddy.
He clicked on the link, and anyway, you could tell he'd been off YouTube for a while. Because he's trying to, how's things going and all that. I said, yeah. And then I asked him, I said, so what was it like staying at Rosie's place? He goes, I really freaked out one morning, man. I looked out the window and there was a bald guy taking a piss. And it took me a while to figure out it was Rosie without a wig.
Oh, my God. You remember when Jory, he said he went to Jory's house and then Jory was complaining about him taking a shit out in his yard and he stepped in it and slipped in it and all the hair that was left in his shower afterwards.
Well, didn't Jory tell him he can't shit or take a shower in the house because he didn't want hair and shit everywhere?
Yeah, so he
and that's why
he's like a dog, but a human.
I mean, the only one that's sort of normal in that family was his nephew, Narsa or whatever.
I don't know about that. That's still out the debate, sir.
I mean, his one bodybuilding sister, man, she is butt ugly.
Oh yeah, she looks like a dude or something, dude, from all the chronic fucking steroid use. I mean, she looks almost like his brother.
Yeah. He doesn't have no brothers, does he? No. Well, yeah, his sister.
Looks like she's got a dick.
Me neither. It is gorgeous.
It looks like she's got a dick.
Looks like she got an Adam's apple too.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, would y'all behave?
Oh, come on, Jenny. You know we're speaking the truth.
Yeah, it
when
is
I
the
first
truth.
saw Albert's sister, when I first saw
Behave
Albert's
yourself.
sister, I was clenching my butt cheeks together. Like seriously.
I don't know how any guy would want to date her. I mean, she has no ladylike features, or even acts like a lady.
No. Yeah.
And can you imagine being drunk one night and waking up in the morning and she's laying next to you?
Hey, Green, how you doing?
I would shoot myself.
Yeah, she was. Look, she was a real ugly bitch.
Smokey, bad. Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
Smokey's got to show us something. Benny, you're really gonna like it. What he's gonna show us.
I wonder if his mom's still alive.
Wonder what?
If Elbo's mom is still alive.
Oh, I don't know. I wonder that too. That's a good question. I mean, if he's still going back, because she's in Chicago, right?
Yeah, she's in the nursing home was in Morton Grove, Illinois. I don't know if she's still there. I don't know if she's alive or anything.
Yeah, so if he's still going back and forth, she would be, but
all we have to do, we could find out if he's still, well, it ain't going to be 100% proof. You can look up to see if he still has a security guard license in Illinois and if it's still valid. Because when you go into the state to look for it, it will say active. And then I think it also says if he's working as a security guard. And I think that tells you where he's at, too. Because that all has to be reported.
But can't we just ring up that bookstore in Chicago?
Which one? In Boys Town or the other ones?
Yeah.
The other hundreds that he went to.
11th Street bookstore or some shit?
I don't know what it was called.
Yeah.
Or call up.
Them weirdos meet up. Yeah.
Who was that old fart that he hung around with? Mr. T or Mr. Z or whatever? That old guy.
Mr.
Mr. Z.
Call him up. He should know, unless I don't know if they're still friends or not.
I don't either. I don't have a clue.
I mean, there had to have been something going on between those two. I mean, why would that old fart want to hang around with that grease monkey?
Yeah. You reckon he went up to Canada for more than just a generator?
I think a lot more than just a generator. Yeah, who was telling me not that long ago? I don't know who it was that was telling me that Norm is like completely broke now and living off public aid and that.
I don't know. I don't know because he goes away for a little while and comes back and starts giving money again. So.
Well, didn't his sister get involved, calling people saying you should give the money back? Like she called Holly and some of those other ones.
Yeah, I heard that too, but I don't know.
They're not going to give shit back.
And those girls, they knew they were taking advantage of him and just ripping him off,
Yeah, they were absolutely taking advantage of him, knowing he has issues,
Anyone seen or heard from Holly Undead?
I saw not too long ago. She's still alive.
She's not dead yet, Holly Undead?
Not yet. She's not dead yet.
Yeah.
Was
Last I heard, she renting or bought a mobile home somewhere, and she was fixing it up or something.
RV. Yeah, she lives in an RV.
Or an RV. Okay.
Yeah, she last I saw of her, she was doing some kind of a Halloween contest on Facebook, I think.
Well, she's pretty scary looking, so she could win.
Yeah, she's still alive and kicking.
Mhm.
Mags.
You know, I'm still surprised that Boris supposedly sold his house, sold everything, and moved into a minivan.
Yeah, that is shocking.
Yeah, especially with all of his health problems he has and that.
Feel better.
I mean, the guy's, what is he, 6'3", 6'4", and he's bought a minivan, not a full-size van, a minivan to live in.
Yeah, that's awkward.
It doesn't make sense. And he was
Maybe
saying,
he's not 6'4".
well, according to LCD and Lindy and a couple of, and Vegas Vixen and that, he is. He's, 6'2", 6'3", or 6'4", or something.
Oh, thank you, Foxy. Oh gosh, now you're pulling out the other haters.
Don't be talking about pull out.
No.
You're gonna get Hondo excited.
She's pulling
I
out
haven't seen Lindy for a while.
Who?
Lindy.
Oh, Lindy? The only thing I've ever heard about Lindy is when Just Lurking starts bitching about her about shit. I don't know if she's around doing, making videos or anything.
Yeah.
Don't know. Yeah. I mean, there's only a couple people I see still making videos or doing live. Jenny or Wog, he still does his. Boris. I think that's it. And Rosie. That's about the only people I'll see when I go on YouTube. I'll see that's doing a live.
Yeah.
What
about Corey? Is she still around?
Anymore,
yeah, she's still around, but she gave up YouTube. She's more into on Facebook, politics. Trump this, Trump that, this one this, this one that. But the last time that I know of that she did a YouTube video is when Glam passed away. She might have done something after that I don't know of, but that's the last time. I haven't talked to her in about 6 to 8 months.
Well,
So,
that's a long time on here.
Yeah. Where her husband was real sick with, I don't know if he had diverticulitis or a perforated bowel or whatever. And the doctors kept pushing his surgery off for the antibiotics to work, and he lost a lot of weight and got sick.
Yeah.
And that was months ago. So, like Awesome Hooker, she's not coming back to YouTube, and she's had a lot of major health things. Janie D, I talked to her maybe about 6 months ago. Janie D, I probably talked to her about 8 months ago, and she had some health things going on. Maggie May, I talked to her maybe once a month. I think that's about it.
And Paige did a good job, didn't she?
They're either not coming back to YouTube or they're 6 feet under.
Yeah.
Time and tide stand still for no one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm surprised I'm still 6 feet above ground.
Every day above ground's a good day, eh?
Yep, I wake up, I slap myself to make sure I'm still alive.
Yeah.
But Boris was saying months ago when I caught one of his lies that he wants to bring back Boyd.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
He hasn't got the power to do that.
No. And from what I understand, how strict YouTube has gotten about stuff, people are going to get kicked and banned and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we all have to go over to Rumble.
Yeah.
Yep. Rumble. I like Rumble.
But when I stopped by yours, that was the first time I was ever on Rumble. I've heard about it, never been there and that. I just click the links and took me there.
Yeah, it's real easy. It's
Oh.
it's what YouTube was before all the restrictions.
So how long has Rumble been around?
And the chat, a long time.
A long time.
Yeah.
The only thing that I noticed, because 90% of the time I'm using my cell phone, and that the chat and that, it seemed like it was a lot. The writing was a lot smaller than YouTube, and I couldn't. I'm trying to blow the stuff up, it wouldn't let me do anything like that.
Yeah, the only thing about Rumble 2 is they don't have replay of the chat in the replays. It's without a chat.
Now, with YouTube, I noticed if somebody does a live, how before you used to be able to see the chat too if you did a replay of it, watching it later. They don't allow that anymore, do they?
Yeah. I always have a replay of my chat.
Huh. I know I watched, I don't know who it was, one or two of them I wanted to watch a little bit, but there was no side chats. And I thought YouTube took it away.
Your phone, it matters. Because it's in a different place on the app,
Oh. I don't even know how to upload a video anymore or do any of that stuff.
Well, but also Rumble, that how, man, YouTube has filtered their chats so much so you can barely say anything.
Really?
Rumble filtered, you can say just about anything over there.
Oh, the other chat that I've been going into is birds.
Yeah, I tried to come over last time.
I know. I'll go in there. I'll wait till he starts playing and that. I said, so Bergs, you're still living with mommy and daddy and you haven't worked in over 15 years. When you going to move out, you drunk? Because if he sees it, he bans me right away. He blocks me.
I get blocked in there for saying I can play the guitar now.
If TikTok goes, we're in trouble over here because the e-beggars are coming to Egypt.
Well, Bergs, those glasses that he's wearing, those glasses are like 10 times too small for his face. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I have.
I know it's all.
I wonder if he picked them up from like Goodwill or something. Who knows? I'm surprised that his parents, I'm not wishing anything to happen to them, they're still alive, because ain't they like 80 or 90 years old or something?
Yeah, they're both. I think his dad has Alzheimer's and his mom's kind of still there. But
wow.
The best way to pick out what Guns just spoke about, look through his lenses and along the glass line, and you'll see the glasses actually make that section of his head narrow. But when you look beyond the glasses at the forehead and the cheeks, they're like protruding like a bit.
Right.
So
okay.
you're saying he has a sloped head?
He has a big fat head.
Yeah.
Hey, but you getting blocked in all the Australian communities? Shame on you.
Is she? I can only imagine why. She's
She
such a good
got blocked
person.
in every single Australian community.
Hey, Hondo, what happened to the one guy, your one buddy that you used to hang around with years ago?
Which one? There's a lot of
that
them.
was in the service and had some mental problems or something.
Voodoo. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Well, no, there was two guys. The skinnier one. I forgot what his name was.
Mojo,
yeah. Whatever happened to him?
Oh, we all went our own way, bro.
The whole demon.
And what happened to the other guy that had some mental issues and started drinking a lot? Not Mojo, but the other guy that was a little heavier set. Voodoo, yeah.
He just got offline and just moved on with his life, pretty much.
Did he clean up?
He got a hip replacement surgery, and yeah, he's been doing. He's been working for his family. Yeah, he's doing great.
I didn't know the guy that good. I liked him. I was sort of worried about him because he was really hitting that bottle and making some serious threats to about himself.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it, bro.
Right. I'm just saying. I like him.
Yeah, he was a great guy. That's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, he's definitely doing better. He's doing a lot
He's
better. He
doing
got
better.
hip replacement surgery.
I
He's
have to
been
make
working with his dad.
I have to make a confession. You guys remember the one account that used to come in, the Four Horsemen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was me.
that
I
was
knew
you.
because of the editing.
That was me. I never did anything bad.
No, I like the fact that you outed Holly on her lies about being cool with Dave, which she
Oh
said she
yeah,
wasn't.
yeah.
Great.
She
Yeah.
lost her shit over that one. I
I
got blamed for that one many times.
What,
I
being the Four Horsemen?
my stream
The
once.
Four Horsemen one, yeah.
That video.
I'll give up one of my secrets right now. Not all my secret accounts.
Oh, you better hope you don't get no backlash for that one because you did troll a lot of people with that one years ago.
Oh yeah, I had fun. And a lot of times I'd go into a different chat. They thought I was involved with you guys.
Yeah, I know.
And I would tell them, no, I'm not. I'm by myself. I'm not with them.
Yeah, you used to go around saying, I'm the original Four Horsemen.
Yes. Yes.
Those other ones are losers.
Mm-hmm. And I had that for my avatar. I had the picture of the Four Horsemen with the blue background in the sky. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. It was
Yeah.
always cool with me, dude. That's why I never really got no issue with it.
Yeah.
But you got Holly triggered a little bit with
Good
it. And
God.
Dave.
She's triggered so easy it ain't even funny.
I remember when you were trolling Dave with that account, he thought it was me.
Yeah,
Hondo,
and
I
then-
know that account is yours. You fucking piece of shit.
I trolled Dave under a Fred Flintstone account. I was in his side chat probably for about 2 months. He didn't know it was me.
I just shows you how dumb he is. Every time a bad troll would come in his side chat, he always blame me for it when I knew who most of them were, but not all of them. I knew a few of them who was trolling him at the time. And but I didn't know the Four Horsemen was you. I honestly, like I said, I didn't have an issue with it really.
You know, it's you have to watch. I mean, you know this. You have to watch out on how you say things when you're trolling, because if you use certain words that you use on your regular account, man, people can pin you right away.
Yeah, I remember you were arguing with Foursquares. Remember?
Oh, Foursquare, yeah.
In G's chat.
Janie D busted me out, and what you just mentioned his name down in Florida. He passed away from an overdose.
Cooper.
Yeah, Cooper. I was in Cooper's side chat. I forgot under what account. You know, just having fun in that. And Janie D busted me out. Guns, that's you. I know that's you, David Guns. I know it's you. I'm like, oh, Janie D, come on.
Really? Janie did?
Yeah. Well, she didn't know any better. I think this is when she first started coming around a lot more than that. And
yeah,
I told her, I go, you can't do that.
Yeah, boy
She's
trolls
like,
get pissed off when you bust their accounts out.
Yeah. I love it when people fight real hard to try to prove it's not them when it's really them.
Yeah, I know. I've done a few trolls. I think I trolled Jack Sparrow as it was a chick account, but it wasn't really nothing bad. But I really trolled Bergs with it though. I catfished the living shit out of him with that account.
All you gotta have is a female's name and some fake picture for your avatar and going to Bergs. He'll be in love with you.
Oh yeah, you throw him like $2 or $3. You can get him to say anything about anybody. I was this like Latin American chick. He's like, oh yeah, he tried to like type to me in Spanish. And I had to go Google translate it and send it back to him and talk to him that way. And I would throw him like $1 or $2 every once in a while, and he'd just start opening up, talking shit about everybody, dude.
Well, yeah, I would love to have heard some of the conversations what he had with that Norma F just to put them out on YouTube.
Oh God, I think half of everybody would love those.
Or conversations that he had with JT, and I know JT had to have recorded them.
Could have.
And I'm surprised he didn't put them out.
I'm surprised too. I mean, honestly, I guess if you get Norm F drunk enough, you can get him on panel to talk about anything. He did on Vinny's once about Holly and Oda that one time.
He was asking me if I was live, and I wasn't. But I was on a live, and Hondo's listening in the background. He's going, get him, ask him this. And like, was a funny conversation. It was.
So he thought you guys were doing it private.
Yeah, but it was
Oh my
live. That's how dumb he was.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, he outed
That's when
everything
we
about
found
Holly
out.
and
That's when we found out because
Oda.
he self-confessed his dick doesn't work.
Smokey, it's your turn. Come show your show and tell. I told Vinny
Was he
he's
got a show and tell? Was he gonna pull his pants down around his ankles and allow Bigfoot to come up from behind?
Right away, Hondo has to go to the side.
No, I said Bigfoot. I said Bigfoot. He's been hanging out in the woods lately, smoking weed. That's where Bigfoot hangs out. I heard he's
I got
a
stoned with Bigfoot the other night.
He didn't try to put the moves on you?
No, man, he had some really good dope, man. Let me tell you. Growing it himself.
I must be in the wrong neck of the woods.
Yeah.
I swear you said he's going to pull his pants down.
Yeah,
Hey,
Bigfoot
yes,
did
he
that
did
to me
say that.
once. Bigfoot did that to me once. I ain't never been the same. I hate Bigfoot.
We don't want to hear how Bigfoot pulled your pants down and bent you over, Hondo. That's not the right time to talk about it now.
Yeah.
You got to talk about that when it's private,
Bigfoot.
you know, when nobody else is listening.
I don't trust Bigfoot anymore. No matter what kind of fucking cliche fucking narrative he's trying to run towards me. Never get drunk around Bigfoot.
Uh-huh.
Which one would you trust more?
It was
Catholic priest or Bigfoot?
Who?
A Catholic priest or Bigfoot?
Probably Bigfoot. Fuck them Catholic priests. You never know what they're gonna do. Them perverts.
It sounds like Bigfoot or a Catholic priest worked your mouth over.
Well, not as much as Vinny's, apparently, when he was an altar boy.
He just made you contradict yourself.
Shut up, Jenny.
He did.
Come on, anybody want to donate to Hondo's GoFundMe to get him a hooker? We're only at like $17.34.
And so far, all we can seem to get for that is a sheep or a pig.
Yeah, and the GoFundMe's been going on for a couple years now.
No, there's a comedian I watch. He talks about getting molested by a Bigfoot all the time. He's from Canada. It's a really funny dude. I gotta find his channel for you. It's on Facebook.
You know what you got to look up is Rude Kermit. You know Kermit the Frog?
Yeah.
Look up Rude Kermit. He's on TikTok, Facebook, all these other ones. And it's a hand puppet.
True.
And he'll get on there talking with people doing a live video.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden he brings out this big, 12-inch cucumber. It's hilarious to watch this guy.
I gotta look that up, dude.
I came across it on, I don't know what I was on Facebook and all of a sudden it suggested Rude Kermit. I'm like, Kermit the Frog, Rude, come on. I clicked on it and he'll be talking to these two girls and he goes, you want to see my dick? And he pulls up this big cucumber.
He's here to save us.
And he gets millions of views.
Hi, Smokey.
Yay, Smokey.
Jen's trying to equal out the field, bringing another woman up. All you're going to do is get Hondo excited. And we don't have enough money for the hooker yet.
I know.
Even 99 cents, if everybody inside chat gave 99 cents, we would have enough money for a hooker for him.
Yeah, we'd have enough for our local meth head union prostitute worker.
I'm willing to donate. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
What y'all up to?
Nothing.
Hey, Benny, Hondo, I got something to show y'all.
All right, keep your pants on, sir. It's not that kind of shot.
Well,
Pretty awesome.
Camera.
Well, Luke might be interested. You might want to send it to him.
Check this out. You ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Look what I got, Vinny. Can you see him?
Look.
He got some cocks. I mean cocks.
Yeah.
Shit up.
Huh?
Some
How about
space
that?
cadet Crocs, bro.
Yeah.
Jilly from Philly sent them to me.
Yeah, she's in the chat.
She said I'm in the Croc family now.
You're in the
Uh,
cock
English.
now? Is that
Wait.
what she said?
In the crack family, or
I think he said cock family.
yeah, it sounded like crack or cock. I
You
couldn't make
son
it
of
out.
bitches. No, and hey, ain't they cool though? They're galaxies, dude. Ain't that cool?
Yeah, that is cool.
I don't
Vinny,
know
what
how
you think?
I don't know how those rubber shoes can be comfortable.
Bro, they're comfortable as all get out guns.
No, they're nice.
I mean, don't your feet get all sweaty in them?
Nah, man, they got holes in them to keep your feet cool, brother.
Hey, do you want to see a croc suntan?
Yeah, show me. I want to see them holes. Let me see.
Come on, stop it.
Hey, Vinny, you know you could shrink your Crocs by boiling them and then bring them back to their original size by putting them in the freezer.
You know,
What?
you can shrink your cock too by putting it in ice water. Oh wait, well, we're talking about the shoes. Never
Yeah,
mind.
we're talking about crack.
What'd you say, Hondo?
I said you can put your cock in boiling water. I mean,
Oh,
cocks in a boiling water, and then put them back in your freezer, and they'll go back to the original size.
No kidding.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Mine fit perfect. I ain't got to do that.
Look, that's a
Let me see,
that's
Vinny.
a croc suntan. Look,
He's got
Johnny,
he's
put it
got
up
a
on
tan on
screen.
his cock. Damn, Vinny.
He does little.
Hell yeah, Vinny.
He's been sitting out in the sun too
He
long.
does little jewels, Vinny.
I know when the Viagra is working too goddamn good and you want to get some sleep, you got to put some ice on your cock. I mean, Crocs. And don't take that 3-day weekend pill. Let me tell you, you don't want to do that.
Where's Luke?
He's over there fucking drowning us out reading his Bible.
I figure Ava would get a kick out of that. She loves Crocs.
She loves cock. Hey,
cool.
She loves them.
Crocs. I mean Crocs. You know
How
what I mean?
dare y'all?
I don't blame her.
Croc heads.
I'm not judging her if she likes cock. I mean Crocs.
Jenny, why would you have croc heads on here? You know, that's bad.
Yeah, it is real bad, Jenny. What kind of chat are you running here? What is this, a fucking trap house?
She told me to get fucked.
Hey, no, first we got to get Hondo, okay? It's been a couple years now, and that's why we got the GoFundMe up for him for $17.34. We need a lot more money.
She told me to get bloody wanked.
Bloody mate. Is that something you do whenever you stick your wheelie in a fucking cotton gin?
If your wanker's getting all bloody, man, you're doing it too hard or something, man.
I need to slow down on the thrusting.
Yeah, and the jerkin.
Definitely wrong.
What are you trying to? My stupid dog. I think he's trying to hump my foot.
Oh Lord, that sounds
Trying
like
to tell you, you need some of them Crocs too.
Yeah.
What do you want, Comet?
Crockhead.
Hey, Michelle does that too. We consider your house. We could use it that prostitute
Zip
fund.
it. Oh, no.
Hey, wait, there we go. Hey, how much would Michelle charge for Hondo?
Really
Do you think she'll take $17.34?
She wants some Hondo. She got a crush on Hondo.
Not as much she's got a crush on you, Steve.
Remember, you started this. I will hear number
Please don't make her come up.
About how far does Michelle live from Hondo?
About 1,500 miles.
Yeah, a long way.
Oh, 1,005 miles. Because I would say I would pay for the gas, but man, 1,005 miles, forget it.
No,
I tried for you, Hondo.
It's all right, bro. I know you have my back, bro.
Hondo, if worse comes to worse, I'll throw in a couple bucks and get your blow up doll.
No, that's Vinny. He's the blow up dog guy. He put Dave's face on it when he was hunching it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't he do something with the blow up doll and LCD, something like that before?
Yeah, he stuck the blow up the LCD's face. He printed it and stuck it on his face, and then had his way with it.
Bro, the only thing he needs is a flashlight.
A flashlight? Was that?
Yeah.
Is that in my pocket?
Yeah, you need to go to Amazon and see what that is.
Wait, did you say flashlight or fleshlight?
I think he said fleshlight. I don't know what kind of bars he goes and hangs out.
Flesh. F-L-E-S-H.
Yep,
Flesh.
he said flesh.
That's what I thought you said.
Yep.
He's been playing with his torch too much.
You should go to Amazon and see what that's about.
Wait, they sell stuff like that on Amazon now?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
For sale. Only like
How
$6.
How do you know?
Because we was talking about it yesterday on a live. Somebody asked me if I would ejac, and I told them if they send me a flashlight, I might consider it.
So when is it being delivered?
I don't know.
Next
that
week.
we kind of like dropped it.
Oh my God, you dropped it? Really?
Yeah, nobody like. I wasn't about to give my damn address out at Poons. You know.
What? Do you get free Prime shipping if you ordered it?
I guarantee you would.
Okay, so you should be getting it soon, right? Since you already know all that info.
Yeah, I hope so. They got some that take. They got some that take batteries.
I was going to say, does it come with batteries?
I can supply some batteries. I'm cool with that.
Or are they rechargeable?
They got to be rechargeable.
That's fine with me too. I'll get some Rayovacs.
They still make those things?
Hell yeah!
Bastard. You have to go with the Rayovacs. Why don't you come up the present time and get you some Duracell rechargeable ones?
No, let's go with some Radio Shack batteries.
They don't even have those anymore.
They don't even have Radio Shack anymore, do they?
I think there's one store open, I think.
Yeah, it's here in West Virginia in Beaver.
My only question about them things is how you clean them out. What do you do? Go take them outside and put them in the hose pipe?
No, you just stick them in the dishwasher and run it on.
And how would you know, Hondo?
Yeah, how would you know?
I heard about it. I heard rumors about it.
So listen, I need to do a public service announcement. If Hondo invites anybody over for dinner, don't eat off the dishes because he's cleaning his fleshlight off in the dishwasher.
Sorry. Did not
Hey,
do. I'm
Jenny.
sorry.
Hi,
Hey.
Hi, Jilly.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing, Julie?
Smokey, they look dope on you.
Huh?
They look good on you. You look dope.
I know. I love them.
What?
He
They're
said he got some
awesome.
giblets, Jenny.
The fleshlight looks good on you? Okay.
It's great.
I mean, I like them. I like them because they're galaxies too.
I just didn't want to get him in like a plain color for his first pair. I kind of just wanted to go with something out there. And all they had were like princess ones and then Halloween ones. But then I saw them and I was like, okay,
You should
I
have
like the galaxy.
You should have got him My Little Ponies.
Well, they had like Snow White and then all the princesses.
And they have the Shrek one too.
I think she wanted me to wear them.
Hey,
They had McDonald's ones too that my fiance told me to get them, but I just went with the Galaxy. But he said
You did
whatever I
great.
get, he would rock. So
Yeah, you know they got the Shrek ones. Maybe we could send those to Michelle. Shrek. She looks
Now-
like Shrek.
yeah,
Now
they're
I'm part of the
extra
Croc
cute.
family.
Now you've said Michelle 3 times.
Yep,
No,
she coming.
that's twice, dummy.
He
Not
so
only you
Vinny
say
said
her
it
name 3 times,
third.
she won't pop
You got to
up.
say her name 3 times in the mirror and then turn around.
Vinny does that every morning, hoping she
Oh,
appears so he can get a blowjob.
Michelle, Michelle.
She
Oh,
coming now.
See, if she comes up here, it's all your fault, Smokey.
Well, I want her to come on up because I want to see if she'll take $17.34 to be a hooker for you, Hondo.
Yeah.
I would return to sender if she came to my door. I would spray fucking mace in her face.
That's what
Well, I
he
just
says
want to come
now.
up, Jenny, and say they look good on Smokey. And sorry, Eva, but I had to send him his first pair. I'm willing to send you your first pair too, but he said no.
Yeah, Eva, I think you need some.
You said no.
She needs some
Hondo wants
Crocs in her life.
Hondo wants fur line Crocs.
You want some furry Crocs? What? I don't know what
I
you're
got
into,
fur.
Brian.
I was about to say Cox, but I got fur ones. I kid you not.
Well,
I'll
Hondo
show
wants
you.
a fur line Crocs.
I really have fur ones.
Hey,
My
whatever kind of
my
furry Crocs
1-year-old
shit you're
niece,
into, bro, I ain't judging.
she can't say her R's, so when she says, "Can I wear my Cox?" she says, "Can I wear my Cox?"
Oh,
I'm gonna show you all my fur ones. I really do have fur ones.
She got furry Crocs.
Now, you're going to get Jenny shut down
You
for
must be
showing
at
your
too many
fur.
cosplay conventions.
And your cock.
Don't behave yourselves.
Never.
Jeez.
Hondo started all this.
All right, I'm gonna show y'all.
Sure
Ready?
it was.
Oh, God, here
I
we
gotta
go.
put my camera on. I'm gonna show you the fur ones.
Let me see.
Yeah, I want
You
to
gotta
see.
blow her up,
Do you
Jenny.
see them?
you got blow.
Yeah.
You gotta blow her up, Jenny. Jenny, blow her up.
Either
Hold
I'm
on. It
really,
looks like a cat.
either I'm really stoned, or that shit don't look like what I remember they look like.
Oh wow,
Aw,
That's one
those are
hell of a fur.
awesome.
I like
That's a
them.
that's a really furry cock. I mean
See,
croc.
that's what Hondo wants. He wants the fur-lined one so he can keep his feet warm and also use it on his teddy whacker.
She looks like those look
I think you're
like they're
projecting a lot,
Russian.
sir, but hey, we'll go with it.
Yeah,
I
they're
like
pretty. Thanks. They're more for the winter because I can wear them
So you're
outside. So
saying
they're
they're
lined
winter
all ready
cocks?
for
I
it.
mean crocs.
See, Eva, we'll start a croc
Is
following.
it a Chili Willy croc or
Yeah,
cock? I mean something like that. I mean
it's
croc.
it.
I mean sorry.
Yep, that's what it is. Pretty
Those
soon,
are
I want
cute.
Crocs to sponsor me.
That would be cool.
You want Crocs to sponsor you? Hell yeah, go ahead if it
Hmm
works for you.
I'm gonna have to, Hondo. I'm gonna have to record my niece saying it. Like, can I wear my Crocs? She'll
Oh
say
my
she says
god.
If
that.
you ever
Like,
got,
can I get some instead of chocolate? She's like, can I have chocolate?
if you ever
Oh
got hit
man.
upside your head with a Crocs,
Not as many times as you have. Apparently got that dent on your forehead from a cockfight you once went in Tijuana, sir.
All right, I'm gonna drop down. Thank you, Jenny.
Good night.
Thank
Good
you.
night,
All
Night,
right, I'll
Jilly.
be
Julie.
in chat. You're very welcome, Smokey. No problem.
Julie.
Very nice of
That's
you doing
cool.
that, Jilly. Thank
That was
you.
pretty cool, Hondo. And I'm gonna tell you, I didn't ask her to do that or nothing. We were just talking about them, and I've been bought
No, I mean she's
Crocs
just a
for
nice
my
person.
son like 3-4 times. His brother, and I
Yeah.
told her I was telling y'all I always wanted one, and next thing you know,
If you
boom,
wanted a cock, I mean some Crocs. I mean, hell yeah.
a
Hey, whatever
big
floats your
Croc.
boat, bro.
how do you get from talking about cocks and she's sending you Crocs?
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't
She
know,
got
man. It just one of
she
them
wanted to
things,
give you a
bro.
Chili Willy cock, I mean Crocs.
Chili Willy. I'm about to put them in the boiling water and then in the freezer. Psych.
Man, that's gonna hurt. Damn.
That's what she said.
Jenny, I don't know how you put up with it.
I don't either. I don't listen. I don't know either.
She uses that big spoon.
I think you're projecting. I don't know how we even put up with you, sir.
Jenny, how many times a month do you have to go see a psychologist shrink to get all this shit off your mind?
At least 3 times a week, she told me.
She's in therapy.
Yeah. You're going to be in therapy the rest of your life.
Yeah, I've
just
been in therapy
associating with
myself,
Hondo.
and I've been electroshock therapied and pipe wrench fucking lobotomized in the frontal lobe. So yeah.
So you go to enema therapy too?
Oh no, that's Vinny. That's his thing. He usually smiles through the whole process.
Jeannie, you got a pair of Crocs too?
Yeah, she got 2 pairs of Crocs.
No.
You haven't. We might can change that.
How much do these Crocs go for?
Usually about $350 an hour on certain street corners.
Depends on if they're high end.
We only got $17.34 for you right now.
I know. We're
2
gonna have
years.
to find somebody who's really desperate and who really needs.
So it's going to take a long time to get that money up for you.
And we're trying to get you a hooker, and we can't
Well,
even get you a pair of
Michelle's
Crocs.
sounding better for you.
No. I don't want STDs.
Yeah.
I need the ones that cough.
Hey, Hondo, isn't Michelle starting to sound a lot better now?
No. I need ones that cough and that have been passed by the doctor.
They're super comfortable, dude.
Yeah, but if you've seen her long laundry list of STDs, it would hit the floor and kept rolling.
You talking about Michelle?
Yeah, Michelle. That's the last doctor visit she had. She's incurable.
Don't tell me she actually admitted she had STDs.
Yep, she did.
Oh my God!
So
I swear she did, didn't she?
And she had an indigenous seafood market between her legs.
Hell yeah. That's where them pangolins that called that wood flu came from. That wood flu came straight from her flipper.
No way, Panda. Shame on you.
Wow.
That's where that you know where that pangolin shit on a bat, and then a bat shit on an armadillo, and then we had the MGL Woo flu.
The Wahoo flu.
Yep.
Along with some dingleberries.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, dude, you missed it, bro. She put 2 microscopic band-aids over her breast and then like arched her back with a thong on. Looked like a 12-year-old boy hopped in the damn tub while she was streaming, trying to get attention, and it looked like she had dangle hoochies back there.
You know who she sounds like? Who was that old lady?
Mama Bear.
Mama Bear, yeah.
Yeah, she pulled a mama bear basically. So
Mama Bear did
pull
that?
out of the bathtub.
So
Yeah,
somebody
she did.
sent me a picture of Mama Bear. I don't know if she was doing a live or did a video of her in a bathtub, butt naked in that bubble bath. And somebody sent me that picture, man. I'll tell you, I still to this day I cannot get that image etched out of my mind.
You're welcome.
Yep.
That was Vinny for you.
We need to
You
send
made a
you this
picture of
one.
her ass.
Yeah, you're
This one's
welcome.
probably just as bad. Dollar Tree band-aids over top of
It
her
was-
boobies.
I've got 2 pictures of her like that. One, she's floating on her back, and you can see her bush in the bathtub.
You mean the
Yeah,
mound
yeah.
from Pound Town?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The Pound Town Mound?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
showed it whenever she came up out of the bubbles.
Or then she did live videos when she would go out in Daisy Duke shorts and a white T-shirt with no bra on, washing her car.
I know she tried to pull that fucking Paris Hilton Big Mac Whopper commercial where she was washing the front of the window of the car and her boobs was squeegeeing the window.
Lord have mercy.
She had a big set too.
Yeah,
Like you
they
talking
were all
about, like
fake.
she probably had to roll them up like a joint and put them inside her damn bra.
They weren't floppy like that. They were just like bulging out from
Yeah.
being fake silicone titties.
Yeah.
They like 2 bowling balls being held together with a fucking glove.
Oh my God, oh maters.
I don't know who sent. Somebody sent me a picture of her when she was like in her 20s. She was pretty damn good looking back then.
Yeah, but age. She didn't age very well. I think I heard her. The last thing I heard about her, she had all of her teeth pulled out.
Oh,
Now
wow.
she's rocking them dentures. Vinny's type of woman.
Hey, a gummy bear is the best blowjob you can ever get.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience, sir.
No, I'm not old enough for that yet. But just think about it. No teeth, no scraping, no nothing. A gummy bear. Come on.
Oh my God.
Guns, how you know? You done gave one before?
Nope, I got it on my chopper still.
Oh, I hear you.
Did she bite into the half of the girth?
Lord have mercy.
I had a friend that got one from a girl that had braces when he was a teenager.
Oh no!
Yeah. He said, I feel sorry for him. He said it hurt like a mother.
I heard a buddy of mine did that too. He met a girl named Savannah from a trailer
I'll tell you
park.
the funniest thing ever. We were all in like 7th or 8th grade, and we were all like, me and my friend went to 2 girls' house, and we were all making out or whatever, and the girl he was making out with had braces on. Well, when they pulled away from each other's face, her
got hooked up?
brace was tied to his lip and ripped the whole freaking bottom part of his lip completely bye-bye.
I've heard stories of people, if the guy and girl had braces where they got hooked together, and then I heard stories about that. I never knew anybody. Man.
Craziness, bro. I mean, I remember it like it was yesterday. And then, he had to go to school, and before he got to school, the whole school already knew. You know?
Did you guys have the famous, this girl did it with the frozen hot dog and it broke off in her too? That story going around your school?
No.
Oh, God.
No,
Oh, yeah, we had that. I remember the girl's name, Nancy Brusca. That's supposedly who did it. But as years went on, I heard other people tell the same story from their high school. It happened too.
Yeah.
No, but in our community, we had a story of an alleged incident with a carrot in somebody's hoo-ha.
We sure did have that incident, didn't we?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, somebody from the DC was playing a stream, and they showed a picture of a carrot in somebody's rectum. Well, it was a troll. We went with it to say it about somebody else when we all knew it was from a certain website.
Right.
But they got so offended and butthurt about it, so they had to do like a whole background on it to debunk the troll. When we said it was a troll because the other person was showing it about the other woman and saying it was about another guy and a girl. with a carrot. You know what I'm saying? And then they got all butthurt and try to debunk it. So we try to sexualize carrots.
So you bet you bet
cases. We've also had cases where they're sitting on hot dog water to shrink their vaginas.
Really? I never heard that one.
Yeah. Well, maybe
What?
Diddy
No, we
should
had
play
that.
it.
Yeah.
Does that work?
Well,
No, it was what's her name trying to steam her vagina to make it tight, and then she sat on it on a live stream and asked her husband, Danny, is in my vagina tight afterwards, and steaming her vagina with water.
Oh my gosh, dude!
She did that on a live stream.
Hey, if that shit really worked, man, a lot of women would be doing that.
But you know he was lying to her, saying it was.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But they can have that thing surgically tightened up.
Yeah,
yeah,
it sure can. It's called tapered on up. When my girl had my son or whatever, I looked over at the damn doctor. I said, "Hey, put 1 or 2 extra up in there in a stitch for me." You know, he looked at me. He was mad. I was only kidding, but I don't know if he did it or not.
Hondo, you're a bad influence.
I didn't start all this, unfortunately.
You sound like you're feeling better, Hondo.
Not really. I've been miserable all day, bro.
He needs to get laid.
He needs some of that honey and rock and rye.
Is that what you call it down where you live? Just the tip?
Yeah, that shit make you feel better quick as hell. That's what my grandma used to give me. My mama get mad.
Hondo, just call Michelle up. Invite her over.
No, never. Fuck her.
That some bitch would disappear in that black abyss hole. Black hole, black abyss.
You just tie a 2x4 on your butt, man.
Yeah, that's probably where her little black toe went, up into the black hole.
I mean, you tie a whole fucking park bench to my ass to stay on that.
Somebody left.
She had She had a black toe that was just, I think it might have just fell off.
Black toe?
Yeah, this toe was nasty, bro.
Got to get stents in her legs in order to keep the blood flow to go through. They cut off all the infected parts of her toe. It was black as hell. We used to call it the gooey toe.
Yeah, it was nasty.
This broad is a wreck from head to toe.
Hell yeah, it's Vinny's type, totally.
And what does she do? She does home inspections or something?
Oh my lord.
Yeah, she did the ropes courses when she was a prostitute, you know, so she can climb on people's roofs, so she could adjust their dinglings. Who knows? I don't know. She was an insurance adjuster prostitute with the ropes.
Hondo, you just know way too much about this shit.
I don't know anything. I just go by what I hear in streams and shit, dude, about her.
You probably, on your other computer, you're probably Googling everything to learn more about it when somebody says this shit.
No. She was saying she was a ropes adjuster. They climb on roofs to like do audits on roofs.
She said she was a fucking welder.
Yeah.
Who the hell would want this dingbat to go inspect the roofer? Who would want her to weld something?
Yeah, somebody didn't fucking care.
Together.
Where do you guys find these people?
They find us.
They find us. Unfortunately, we're troll bait. They just.
I don't know where she came from. Where'd she come from? JJ.
She was trolling Molly.
I
thought she came from MGL.
She came from the Marvon stuff.
And then she just comes up on your. She just comes up on your panel too. Then.
Yeah, and acts like everybody loves her.
No, everybody hates
and people throwing tomatoes in the chat and fucking.
So she doesn't listen to all the shit that's being talked about her, but she comes up.
She
what
does.
an idiot!
Unfortunately, then she cries about it on her live stream.
I shut down her YouTube channel, so she blames me for everything.
Oh, jeez.
I blame you for everything too.
Me
Why
too.
are we friends again?
Hey, Gun.
Yeah.
Did you realize that JJJJ was a Midwestern Yankee?
Oh, you better watch it,
Oh,
Smokey.
Oh yeah.
Watch it.
What would you rather be, a redneck Southerner or a Yankee?
Jenny's
A redneck
Yankee.
Southerner.
Jenny's a total Yankee.
You can
I'd
call
rather
me a
be a
hillbilly
Yankee.
if you like.
I'd rather be a Yankee.
I'm fine with hillbilly. But I ain't never done that my mother and my brother type shit.
No, I ain't either, but
No, you just did your cousin.
It's in the chat.
Might have kissed a cousin or two.
Now I might have, no bullshit. I think I have kissed a cousin myself.
Well, I'm pretty sure back in Illinois, it's legal to marry your first cousin. I think it's your first cousin.
In the sticks in Illinois, there's some real weird shit that goes on in y'all's neck of the woods in Illinois.
Yeah, that's odd.
Dixon is like Southern Illinois, so I don't know nothing about that shit down there.
Yeah,
Now,
if you go out in the sticks in Illinois, them some redneck motherfuckers, bro, for real. The city's totally different than the outlining areas.
Jeez.
So I got.
You got herpes? What'd you say?
Oh my gosh! No, I did not say that.
No, she said she had
email.
Oh, I don't know why herpes came out of my mouth.
G-spot mail? What?
That's because your mouth wasn't where it was supposed to be. That's why herpes came out of your mouth.
Where's your mouth been, sir? Nobody knows where your mouth has been.
Move, you stupid dog. Move. Yeah, dog.
Is that where the herpes came from?
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it.
Wow, who knows?
Well, at least you come to terms with it.
Yeah, you got to face the shit in reality,
I hear you, Jenny.
I mean, Hondo's more of a man to admit that he got all these rashes and everything else.
Yeah.
What's up, Jenny?
That it's been about 10, 15 years since he got laid.
Will y'all shut up? Email. Jeez.
All right, Jenny. All right.
I got
Where the hell do you think you're going, dog?
I got an email that someone told them.
Hey. Easy, killer.
Me getting YouTube channels taken down if they're deemed problematic. No. So they're sending me all the people they want.
Oh, Lord, really?
Yeah, is that not crazy?
You got a list?
It's not as easy as you think to take channels
down. How much are they willing to pay for each channel where you get taken down?
Right.
50 cents. 50 cents.
Jenny's got a list.
Yeah. We're pretty cheap. We're cheap sluts over here taking channels down.
It's all the people from the Sebastian Rogers stuff area over there.
Really?
Yeah. That's Sebastian Robert, whatever.
It's the tragedy pimp community where they
that's true crime.
Yeah, they're all criminals.
It's actually true grift, not true crime.
That's true. It used to be true crime. However,
it's run by criminals, unfortunately.
Yeah, ran by criminals.
Yeah, and all they do is talk about poor little missing kids to get money. It's disgusting. It's really, really disgusting.
And it's called True Grit?
No.
Grift.
True crime.
That's what we're calling it. It's the true crime community.
I call it the true drip community. Drippy.
But really nothing but true grifting,
Because they use that little kid's name to collect money. They'll do things like act like they're going to go help, go search, donate places, and all these gullible people. It pulls on their heartstrings, and they end up donating to the creator. And I mean, like, it's crazy. Like, I think I heard Friday that one of them, not exactly to Sebastian Rogers, but one person's collected in 15 months $119,000.
And not one of them has left their mommy's basement to go help look.
Not one of them.
Not one of them. Or they're living off their husbands.
Wow, you should be calling them true chimos.
They're true demons.
We call them trash.
They're all chomos over there. That's what they actually are, probably.
Well, there was one that was. I think it was Joe Bob. Joe Bob. What was his name?
I mean, that's pretty sad. Raising money
Tim
off a
Bob?
missing kid and not doing a damn thing about it and keeping the money.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
putting his. I'm sorry, Jenny. Go ahead.
No, I just said it's gross.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
they'll take his picture and put it on the thumbnail all over and drop his name everywhere. And like they'll be doing some bullshit like fighting with people on the YouTube, but the thumbnail will be that kid and they'll hashtag that kid's name and missing 411, and all they're doing is talking shit on the internet.
Fuck
Did
with
you pay
families' real lives.
to the Summer Wells stuff last year?
Yeah. Yeah, they take it out on the parents, man. Like
Same thing.
the kid gets snatched, and then they'll be cool for about a week, and then on the 8th day they'll turn on one of the parents and say that they weren't good parents, and then they got a parent in Summer Wells' case. They got one of the parents fired from his job. They showed up where he was laying sheetrock. Just craziness, man.
That they were meth heads
So
and all kinds of
is what you call it? What's their go lightly? Is that dingbat involved over there?
Totally.
Yep.
Yeah, sort of. Not as much as she was before, but compared to the other ones, they're like up in the upper tier of the.
So they're all playing armchair detective, scamming people for money, and then starting shit up.
Yeah, starting shit with each other over turf, basically fighting over scraps.
Wow.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing, dude. It's sick as fuck.
Sounds like some people really need to be trolled old school way.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah.
What's scary is, like, come January, supposedly, TikTok's going to be shut down. So all those worst cases, the scammers over there, are going to be coming over here. Watch.
Why is TikTok going to be shut down?
Because it's a Chinese entity, and it's been known for spying on people and shit. So
yeah, their terms of service is crazy, bro.
But wait a minute, wait. You know something? I remember. I just heard something within the last month that some U.S. company is going to be buying it.
Yeah,
but that was a way that they were going to allow it to stay open. I think they were going to work with some U.S. place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I remember hearing that about a month ago, and that.
I think it fell through though.
I never played on TikTok.
Yeah. Hey, MS Mama.
TikTok's done turned into a freaking mall.
Hey, did you hear one of those tragedy pimps got fucking outed for like scamming like over a couple $1,000s and buying purses and shit and all kinds of different shit?
Which one?
They raised. I'm not gonna say their name, but somebody's been outing that person because they support another community. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard about it.
Yeah, I don't doubt it, bro. I'm telling you, I heard the one Friday, 15 months, 119,000.
Wow.
119,000. 2 new cars on site.
Damn.
Wow. You know something? I mean, all the parents have to do is call up the cops, feds, or whatever else, and say, "Look, man, these people are using my kid's name that's missing, collecting money and that, but no charity, no functions over here. I've seen one red penny of that."
Bro, they be selling shirts with the fucking kid's face on it, bro.
Oh, wow. They used to make candles and put the kids' faces on it. Like
sure did. Sure did. They'll say, like, one of the kids had Asperger's or whatever, and this woman would refer to the kid as handicapped, retarded, you name it. Just crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's just sickening.
They do worse to these cases when they're trying to look for these kids. They do more damage to it.
Yeah, they fuck it up.
Yeah. A lot of them are getting sued over it because
one of them bothers the family of the missing, stalks them, went to a strip mall that's right outside their road, their neighborhood, sat at the strip mall until the fucking car passed. When the car passed, she jumped out and in traffic with them and went to a stoplight and hopped out behind the guy and accused the guy of stalking her whenever he was just leaving his house.
He says, Betty?
Yeah, he says,
Betty.
how am I stalking you when you're behind me in the car?
That's
Bullhorn Betty did that?
Yeah, she did.
Oh my God. She's an effing loose cannon.
Yeah, dude.
Got a tattoo of Sebastian Rogers.
Yeah.
on her back.
One of the kids.
Oh, that's one of the kids' names, Sebastian Robbins, whatever.
Yeah.
Yes. She got a tattoo of the kid, man, on her back.
Could you imagine that?
Why would somebody do that? That's not even related to the family.
To lock you in that good grift, to be 100 in that grift, to be closer to the money.
Wow.
Now she got some restraining orders put on her, and she has to go answer for them at the very beginning of next year. 6 of them. She violated 6 protection orders.
Jeez, and I wonder who's going to be paying for that, for lawyers and that. Huh?
That's what exactly. So she grifts money to get. She's saying, "Hey, I got lawyers to pay for. Send me money." And guess what? Her freaking subscribers send the money.
You know something? I mean, it's even the subscribers that are stupid enough that's helping push this along by keep sending the people money.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Don't they ask for? Ain't they holding them accountable, saying, "Hey, where's proof that you gave money for this search thing or for to help this out or whatever?"
You can prove to them all you want that they've been scammed. They don't care. They'll still go along with the scam.
It's like they're not smart enough to understand, bro.
Jack's mom's.
You know, we got to think of something that we can go play. Not saying with kids and that. To let these suckers start sending us money, then fuck it, let's get involved with that shit. I'm not looking for kids in that, but if they're stupid enough to give money and they know they're being scammed,
I think let's
see if they want to buy the.
We can exploit the child exploiters. We can
we can sell them stock in the Brooklyn Bridge.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy, man. It's like you're exactly right. These people are getting these lawsuits. And instead of being like, oh, fuck, I got a lawsuit, they're like, hell yes, I got a lawsuit. I can announce this to my audience.
And it's going to make more money.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man.
So it's like the new grift.
That lawsuits are the new side gig. That's true.
Yep. They use the fact they're being sued in civil court to grift for money.
It is nasty. It's freaking, it's terrible.
That's like when...
These people are so stupid, you know, because they're going to get all these judgments against them. When the money finally runs out and dries up and they actually have to go to work or do something eventually, they're not going to be able to buy a car, buy a house or anything.
Because drug addictions. But that's the thing. That's like when Natasha Cooper was trying to get a lawyer and, you know, she grifted for 20 grand. And then she ended up gambling it all away and never gotten a lawyer. Yeah, and they still gave her the money for it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So what, is she begging again for more money for a lawyer?
Not that I know of.
Yeah.
She's on TikTok now.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is sometimes these people will grift for whatever they say to, and then get outed that they didn't do nothing about it. And then they'll say sorry and can do the grift all over again. And they still send them more money.
Or they'll go to another social media platform and do it over there.
Yes, exactly. We got somebody did that exact thing.
So, social media has made it too easy for people to get money.
Yes, they have. Absolutely.
They should ban the fact that you can't put your PayPal or Cash App links inside.
I thought they did do that.
Good luck trying to get them to pass it.
Yeah, I don't think they enforced it. I remember at some point in time you weren't allowed to put that up there on a billboard or nothing.
Don't they get a cut of that?
No, that's the point. YouTube's getting bypassed. They're 30% if you get it via PayPal or Cash App. So that's why you would think that they'd be like, nah, you can't do that, MFers.
And it's so easy for them to mess with the algorithm and everything else to block that shit, but they don't.
Yeah, it should be against terms of service. I agree.
It used to be against. Like, you're not supposed to be. It's in terms of service that you're not supposed to put any links that
are from other websites unless they're from
YouTube.
YouTube.
Right.
I remember that part. You couldn't do the links in that unless they're for YouTube. But they can stop the PayPal links and other links inside chat.
That's what I was going to say. If you remember, we used to go after people's PayPals when they were scamming.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
We used to shut the PayPals down.
That's what's going to happen. People are going to have to, start going after the.
Yeah, you would think that like YouTube wouldn't want to be associated with these people that are doing these crazy, heartless grifts. But YouTube won't hardly do shit unless you got 40,000 people long forming them.
Right.
Either that or somebody sues somebody from YouTube.
Or somebody with the big channel, just say like Casey Neistat.
Yeah.
Go to YouTube and say, hey, look, this channel over here scanning people. Well, they're going to listen to him.
Yeah.
You're right. If a big channel that brings attention to it, you're right, though. That sometimes you're right.
Sometimes, but also that is a double-edged sword. That gives that person more attention than they should have.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. Albo always used to say that. The more negative attention he got, the more people he got coming to his channel.
Yep. Until I took his channel.
I mean, that's effing sad, using missing kids to get money.
Horrible. It's a whole big, and it is huge.
Wow.
You got people like Justin Lee Richards doing it. Fucking
don't know
Molly, Bullhorn Betty.
Wow.
For the
There's
sticker.
a lot of communities that do it, dude.
Hey, you know what? I know what we can do. We can start up getting money that we're going to go help find missing dogs.
Yeah, we'll put it to something where it really should go, like help fucking like feed kids in Africa and shit instead of like fucking giving these scamming drug addicts fucking money for their addictions.
And then we'll split the money up all between us.
No, fuck that. No. Oh God, we'll probably get trolled with that one.
Yep,
you know,
that's gonna be clip.
I could never take a penny from anybody. I mean, I can remember years ago when Glam was alive. She wanted to give me some money for helping her out finding somebody. Somebody else wanted to give me money. I said, I don't want the money. I don't need it. I don't want it. You know,
I could never trolls back in the day that would took money for them trolling for them, finding people, giving them dirt, you know.
I mean, I could never
pay for that shit.
I could never come to social media and say I'm hurt and I need money and that. You know, I just couldn't do that.
I couldn't either. I'd starve first.
You know, I mean,
no way, no how.
But like I said before, I mean, social media makes it too goddamn easy for people to play these games.
Yeah, it does.
And with so many different social media platforms out there, they can just keep bouncing around. And,
yeah.
So what if they get busted out on YouTube? Go start up on this platform over here under a different name.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's almost like they enjoy getting busted out because it brings them more attention from being busted out.
Yeah. Oh, plus they're laughing about it. Hey, I got away with it for 8 months and $50,000. Ha ha.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. And then their people turn on them, and then they go back over there because they're fucking talking shit about the same people who outed them, in the first place, lying on them and running narratives. That's how it's always been on here, dude.
Well, you know what it sounds like? They need some old school trolls to go after them.
Yeah.
You volunteering?
Well, maybe I should come out of retirement.
Yeah,
I think you should.
Yep.
I agree. I think you should. I think, you're not getting no younger in retirement anyway.
Hey, you trying to say I'm old? What's your language there, lady?
Saying you're wasting your golden years.
And I know I can get some of the old trolls to help me.
Oh, hell yeah. The old bladers. They're like the worst trolls you don't want to fuck with.
It's a good idea.
You know, especially, I mean, it's two sore subjects. Little kids and they're missing.
Yeah,
yes,
that's the thing that was always against people fucking with kids.
I mean, the money that they're raising, the families could use that to help get the word out more, to help pay for, for private detectives or whatever else. But no, they'd rather keep the money in their pocket.
David, there's a whole lawsuit kind of thing, and they're like using Dog the Bounty Hunter
Whoa. Who's using Dog the Bounty Hunter?
His name, they're using his for that lawsuit. I don't know exactly the details because I don't ever watch the crap.
Yeah, they get him involved.
But yeah,
Wait, did the scammers on YouTube got Dog the Bounty Hunter involved in this shit now?
He's
Yes.
been involved in it for about 2 or 3 years.
He's kind of trying to make a resurgence. You know, he's trying to be relevant,
sir. Relevant.
So wait, is he helping the
Thinking about
scammers, or is
kissing your
he
cousin
against?
again?
Is he against the scammers, or is he
He's
working
on the
with them?
scammers team.
he's on the
scammers team.
Yeah.
He's a
Really?
scammer. Yep.
Yeah. It's
Isn't this guy bright enough to see it's a scam?
I would hope.
He's joining in on it because he's broke.
Nah, he's there making it valid, bro. He's like co-signing it.
Yep.
Wow.
Dog the
Yep,
the
it's
scammer.
bad.
Well, you see, wait a minute. In a way, that's good. That could benefit us. A celebrity involved in a scam,
Yeah,
especially
he
a scam
is.
with little kids that are missing.
true.
If we could gather a lot more proof and evidence, and then, since Dog's involved with this,
Yeah,
the media might be able to jump on this.
he could be.
If Dog wasn't involved, I mean, good luck trying to get the media there, but the media would jump in if a celebrity's involved in some kind of scam like this.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it'd be
true.
all over the news, dude.
Now, if his wife, Beth, was still alive, I bet you he wouldn't be over there.
I bet he
not.
Hmm.
I mean, he's an actor. That's all he is. He's no real bounty hunter.
Right. Yeah, no.
So most actors, lawyers, and car salesmen are fucking shysters, anyways.
Yeah. Because, I mean, have you ever seen a bounty hunter that his hair is never out of place?
No, they're always clean dressed, and
I remember I watched this show maybe for a couple years because I was always laughing. Always laughing. Plus, I like to see when Beth ran in the high heels.
Yeah, with those big giant boobs. I always want to see if she tripped and bounced off the ground. Boing.
Gosh.
Oh, jeez.
But his hair was never out of place.
You can't see it.
Hey, Simon.
That Avalon Donald Trump come over look. From the
Well, he
80s.
had what are those things called? Not weaves, but
Comb overs.
no, extensions in.
Oh, okay.
Hair extensions.
You know that motherfucker's bald as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Looks like Hulk Hogan. Hey, brother, let me tell you something. You better eat your vitamins, say your prayers.
Boy, you're looking pretty good in those tights. Bend over now. Is that what you're used to hearing, Hondo?
No, is that what are you projecting what you wanted to hear, sir?
Oh, Lord.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I don't know. You gotta bend over first if you want me to listen to you.
What? What'd you say?
Oh, my God.
You got something in your mouth again?
I don't know. You
Yes.
gargling marbles, sir? I can't hear you.
Uh-huh. I see. A hot dog and 2 plums in your mouth? Is that what it is?
Got the whole fucking baker's dozen in your mouth? What? You gargle?
Oh, my God.
You got the whole Subway 6-foot sub in your mouth?
Ondor, you cannot use the same person's joke. I've been telling you that.
Shut up, Jenny. You ruin every troll.
Oh, I run everything.
Yeah,
Christmas.
it's like I'm on the panel with my mom.
Thing.
You can't do that, Honda, right?
Shut up, Mom!
Hondo, is your mom yelling at you?
Yeah, that was my mom.
Sounds like Berg's mom. How embarrassing that was.
I know.
Oh my
You got
God.
some Australian guy calling me from YouTube telling me you're
so triggered.
interrupting the neighbors.
Mad.
Mom, I'm doing YouTube.
Well, didn't somebody also call and say your son's talking about committing suicide in the garage and she went running in there?
Well, no, he does that. He's like ski mask in a lot of ways. He says he's going to unalive himself all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Or he says he's going to quit YouTube to get attention for people to give him money. He's just like an older, fatter version of ski mask, basically.
Yeah, and it's funny too. He'll be playing the guitar, and all of a sudden he gets walks a step or two over to get out of camera view to go chug his beer.
Yes.
Then he takes his napkin and he has to wipe his lips every time he drinks his beer.
I know.
Like nobody knows you're not drinking, you idiot.
You know anybody knows Norm F? You could definitely get some dirt on him, dude. That would chump him out if you actually get texts and shit from Norm.
Got to call up Holly the Dead.
She don't really talk to him anymore. I think
well, we can get his phone number or something like that so we can call him up.
I think Mark Shitberry talks to him though in private. That's the only person I know of late on the internet that talks to Norm F. I mean, there was another woman, but I'm not going to bring up her name.
Which woman?
Never mind. But
Why can't you in the back chat instead?
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
I don't even know how to get in the back chat anymore.
It's private chat. It says private.
Yeah, I know what it is, but on the cell phone, I don't know what button to press. It says Mike, Cam, chat, more, and leave.
Don't push something, knock you off.
What are you blowing now? What'd you say?
The chat thing will knock you off.
What chat thing?
The StreamYards, the thing you're in.
It says Mike, Cam, chat, more, or leave.
No, it's on the side. It says private or comments. You gotta look off to the side there, bro. You see
I don't see that. Nope, doesn't say that.
No,
probably if I press chat, because then there's a little red circle with the number 4 in there. So I don't know if there's 4 messages in there.
That's what it is.
Probably it. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta hit that.
No, last time I hit buttons, I got booted.
Yeah, that's what it does. It's so touchy that it'll get you. You know.
That's what she said last night too.
I knew it was coming.
She also said that too. She also said that too. Mm-hmm.
You too are horrible.
I stuck my foot in my mouth, and Jenny did too. She also said that too.
She said she could do that.
Oh, geez.
She also said she was flexible whenever it came to it.
Right.
Oh God.
Then she started hanging on the ceiling fan, going around and around
on her robe.
Really 10 years old.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm 11.
Okay, 11. I got you.
Why, you gonna come over here and wash my mouth out with soap?
You might enjoy that. You might enjoy that, Jenny. Don't promise him a good time.
Make sure it has to be Irish Spring soap.
Or Lever 2000, one or the other. You gotta be a fancy bitch.
Or what's that mechanic soap I used to use? It was
Goop Off.
It was a bar. It was like almost like lye soap, and it was rough, and I forgot what it was called.
Lever?
Lava soap.
Lever soup? Yeah.
No, it was called lava.
Lava.
Yeah, it was like a scrub brush almost.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit. It had like gritty sand in it.
Yeah,
I used to use that when I was working at the coal mines. We'd have to take a shower after we're done working in the mines.
You like going down deep in holes, don't you?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yay.
Boys.
See, Hondo rubs off on people after a while.
That's what she said too.
That's the horrible thing that Hondo rubs off on people.
That's what you say.
Jenny, let me ask you a question. How many years have you been putting up with him?
Oh my gosh, 8, I think.
8 years, yeah.
And you're still sane?
No, she's totally crazy. I've drove her insane, literally.
I wouldn't doubt it.
He's already
every bit of it.
Completely out of his mind.
Out of my mind? I drove myself out of my mind? Is that what you're saying? How do I drive myself?
I don't know how you do it.
A lot of booze, a lot of drugs. That's how we do it.
I wouldn't doubt it.
You need to be shit-faced if you're going to deal with me.
No, just really stoned.
That and a lot of drugs. Got to become numb.
What sucks about getting stoned is because then you're too damn lazy to get up and make something for the munchies. That's why you got to make your snacks before you get stoned.
Yeah, you gotta have your stuff together.
Yes. And it sucks when you got a taste for something, you go look in the refrigerator and it's not there.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to go to Rumble, Jen.
See, Hondo's already looking on Pornhub right now.
Yeah, ugly chicks.
Hondor.
Ugly chicks.
Live.
Huh? I didn't say anything. I just said we were going to have to go to Rumble.
Live.
So why do you guys start off here for a while and then switch over to Rumble?
Because
I can't.
It's sort of like Periscope, you know? Remember
You can't
Periscope
what?
days?
I can't stream people.
People like to strike.
Oh, and is it then a totally different crowd over there then too, right?
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's like when Lindy and Kat used to fight. They used to have to go on Periscope because they were striking each other back then. Remember?
Oh yeah. Is Periscope still around?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just for a bunch of weirdos putting their feet videos.
Putting their feet videos?
Yeah.
Feet videos.
Yeah, they do feet videos on there.
How would you know?
I've heard rumors. That and Chatterbait. I knew a girl from Chatterbait that used to be from Canada, and she made over $100,000 just showing her feet, smooshing stuff on Chatterbait.
So taking a video camera and showing your feet, she made over $100,000.
Yeah, pretty much. She made $100,000. She was the worst troll you would ever meet. You would definitely enjoy meeting her. She was a really cool troll.
But did she do anything special with her feet to make that kind of money?
She would stomp on vegetables and stuff, and carrots and cereal.
Did she do anything special with it?
She also sold her underwear for like $400 a pop. She wore.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was the thing.
How would people pay that for underwear? Used underwear. Oh my God.
Weirdo dudes on the internet, dude.
Hondo.
Ew,
I didn't. No. She was just a friend of mine I used to troll with, dude.
I bet you got a drawer full of used women's underwear you bought.
The girls that I met in real life, yeah, maybe.
You had to pay for the underwear too? Damn.
No, I don't pay for no underwear, bro.
We're gonna have to get a lot more money in this GoFundMe.
I collected every girl's panties I ever was with. Yes, I got a collection of panties. Okay, but other than that, no, I would never pay some girl to give me some.
And wait, and you still have these panties?
I plead the fifth.
As he opens up the drawer to go look at them again.
Yeah. Oh my Lord.
No, there's actually girls that can make a fortune selling used panties and fucking foot fetish shit on Chatterbait and other websites.
And it's just not men buying them. I mean, women are buying them too.
I'm sure lesbian women that are into feet fetish and other women, yeah, they probably do too. I wouldn't know it.
I wonder if I can sell my underwear.
Nobody wants to see that. That looks like a fucking jackknife truck killing everybody on the road.
Hondo, I told you not to say anything about the pictures I sent you. I mean, you paid me $500 a picture, okay? Please don't talk about it now.
It never gets old with you, Gun, I swear.
I mean, I don't get it. People sending in money just to look at some broad's feet.
Either.
Yeah, to look at some chick fucking underwear. They're weirdos, man.
Wow, I just.
And she's made $1 million in like 2 years, dude. Doing this 3 or 4 years, something like that. She's rich as fuck.
Wow, and she probably only works a couple hours a day.
She don't work at all. She quit her job to do the shit on Chatterbait, dude.
Well, that's what I mean, doing the videos or whatever.
Yeah, she was doing the like streams of her stomping on shit with her feet.
Wow. Now, I would pay to watch a woman that had really big tits, like crush a can, with the tits. I would pay a couple bucks to see that.
Yeah, we got a couple of those saggy old titty grannies around in our community that you could probably pay.
No, I don't want saggy ones. I want, fresh, nice big ones.
Okay, then you'll have to go to Pornhub for that one,
Yeah.
sir.
Well, if they can crush a can, put a can on the table and take their boob and crush it, I would pay a couple bucks just to see it. I would think that would be interesting. But it ain't
There
something
was
I'm
a,
gonna.
there was a woman that did that on those websites. I think there was this woman with like massive jugs. She used to bust melons with them, hit
Mhm.
guys in the head and give them concussions and shit. Dudes would pay them to see
I
that
would do.
shit.
I would do it once just to check it out. Because that would be interesting. Because you don't see something like that every day. But somebody's feet. Come on.
It's a thing, man. Some people are into feet, bro. I mean, I knew her, but I was trolling with her. She was a hell of a troll, dude. I
Mm.
mean, you think you're a bad troll? This one here was really bad. We used to get her to deep dive on people, dude.
Well,
The catfish dudes.
a couple of months ago, I don't know what I was watching, but it was one of these social media platforms where people would type in the side chat for the person to do something or say something or act a certain way, and they were
Yeah.
making money on this.
Oh yeah, these women are making a fortune online doing.
I mean, just normal idiots in that. They'll be out in public and that. It was stupid things. Like the one. I think it was on the news or something like that. Like the one person, somebody kept on saying, typing in for the lady to say, I'm a cat, and meow. And then she'd go, I'm a cat, meow, 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 I'm a cat, I'm a cat. And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
she was
that's
getting a
what.
couple bucks for that. I'm like, really? People actually do this out in public and video it and make money? I'm like, wow.
Yeah, Jenny was showing you that the last time you were up here. I think it was they do
What, is
like
that where I seen
avatar
it at?
shit. Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
It's
I
on
knew I seen
TikTok.
it. I don't know where I seen it at. I knew it was somewhere.
Yeah, they get money for like acting like gaming avatars.
That's what it was. Okay, gaming avatars. Okay. I knew it
Yeah, I
was
forget what
something.
it's called. It's something like what is it called? Smokey will tell you. I mean, if he was in here, he could tell you it was EMCs or something like that. Or
And people actually send them money for them to act like an avatar. Wow.
Pretty much, yeah. Like a game I forget the name what they call it. It's like
I
Now,
know.
do you think the people that are sending the money are doing it just to laugh their ass off?
yeah, they do. They just give them money so they can act like an idiot.
Wow. I wonder if I could make money taking video of me walking my dog and picking up its poop.
I guess
It's something
good, man.
strange and unusual. Why not? Why can't I get paid for it?
I'm sure there's a community for that if there was one, dude. I remember back in the old days they used to have a toilet flushing community.
A toilet flushing community?
Mm-hmm.
What would they do? Compare to everybody's toilet, how good it flushes?
They would buy like toilets, like really powerful toilets from like Japan and places like that, and just stick random shit in there and just see if it flushes it.
Wow.
And they built this like little things around it, to where it'll suck it out into the gutter instead of their
Right.
homes. And they would flush golf balls and fucking bolts, all kinds of stuff in there to see what it would flush. I don't know if it's still popular anymore, but there was a whole toilet bowl community. There was a farting community. Let's see, there was people taking poops on the toilet bowl blogging community. Yeah, there's some weird communities, bro.
And only you would know about them.
No, bro, that was like shit that Carlos used to span in everybody's side.
Okay, is he still around?
Woohoo, Charlie. 15 months.
Probably, sort of.
I mean, some of the links he would post that would take you to some weird places.
Yeah, like a lot of the weirdo, like bizarre trans people communities, or guys dressing up like girls or as babies and shit.
Did anybody ever figure out who the hell he was or she was?
It's 3 people, I believe. I'm not gonna say names, but yeah, it was 3 people probably. It was one chick and 2 dudes. I'm not gonna say names, but I know for one of the dudes. Yeah.
Yeah, when did you get involved, Hondo?
I was never involved with the Carlos shit.
I had a Carlos account just to fuck around.
No, I never had one, dude.
Yeah, I had one for a little bit, and then I got bored with it. I probably did it maybe for a couple of weeks and got bored with it.
Yeah, I think it was the original account was shared by 3 people.
Okay, yeah, that's what I heard before.
Yeah, because whoever was using it, you could tell they were different people.
Yeah, let's see, 3 people: Vinny, Mojo, Hondo.
No, I never was a part of that, dude. Vinny wasn't either.
Yeah, but some of those links and that, something that, come to think about it, we were stupid enough to click on them too.
Yeah, I know. Some of the gross shit he would post, dude. I think I know who the guy was though, who trolled that one girl and her mother, and they almost unalived themselves. You remember that shit?
Yeah, you remember the one troll EBS?
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah,
some of the stuff that he sent me, it was disgusting.
Yeah, that's why I don't.
Hey guns, check this out. Open up the link. Oh my god, that's where he sent me the one video of Cyrac jerking off.
Yeah, there's plenty of those videos around.
Cyrex is gross.
He is really gross. Him is infected alien peener.
Oh god, I'm surprised. Like I said, I'm surprised we clicked on these stupid links.
Yeah, I stopped clicking links a long time ago, bro.
Yeah,
especially with Carlos. You never wanted to click anything Carlos spammed.
Yeah. Well, the links I sent, when I was sending out certain links, there were hot links, so I could get all the information.
Yeah.
I remember I sent, what's his name, LCD. He would never open a fucking link in his email.
Yeah, he was pretty cautious about that shit.
Yeah, he was scared shitless.
But he used to run around and say he could do shit like that. He couldn't.
No.
So I remember him talking about, oh yeah, we could just make up the fact that we can do a trap link and put it in anybody's chat, and if they clicked it, we had everything on them. But really,
well, I mean, you can get their IP address just like an email too. I can send you an email.
Yeah.
And then if you try to print it, forward it, it would be deleted. After you read it, I can have it deleted. I can recall the email like it never showed up to you, or delete it, leave you a little message saying, hey, F you, I deleted your email. And then like with the links and that, you get the IP address and what operating system they're using, how long they opened up the link, a couple other things you would get.
Yeah,
but now I haven't looked into that shit. Now you probably get a lot more information because of the technology. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if they've fixed any of that shit. I know. I remember one time somebody did do that, and then they had all their information spilled out, and Elvis's computer got hacked. You remember that shit?
Yeah,
they had his whole entire computer and all the dirty websites that he was on. Grimy shit, dude. Grimy.
Well, yeah, I can get into your computer. I can send you a link of like AnyDesk, or Zoom in that.
Yeah.
And then reverse the feed. Have you click on it, reverse the feed for me to take control of your computer. And I can get into your computer, get into all your files and take control of everything. Yeah. But you have to agree to me having control of your computer,
Yeah.
How many people is going to let you do it unless, you can sweet talk them, you got a problem, I can help you fix it. Let me just get in there real fast.
Yeah, that's why you never click go on to any weird email sent to you.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is, you just delete it.
Yeah. I miss trolling.
Then you need to get back into it, bro. We need to start doing some more email bombs and stuff.
I'm out of retirement, so you got plenty of time.
This thing fucking getting money off these missing kids and that's really bugs me.
Yeah, it's a whole thing, dude. It's really gross. I mean, they even set up GoFundMe's, dude, so they can get money and shit.
It's really, really gross.
And what did they say? Did they say what the money's being used for?
They say it's going to go to help kids, missing kids and shit, and they end up fucking pocketing the money. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It depends on which one that they're trying to pull. I know a few of them that have done it. Like, I'm not gonna say names. I shouldn't even say names because they'll get butt hurt and Jenny will get shit for it.
Hmm. Well, here, tell me the name and I'll say it.
I'll have Jenny send you a whole name of scumbags you can draw.
Yeah, if you can, that and links to these people channels, and
Okay.
that's so I can start trolling and because that's BS, ripping people off to and I mean that money raised. I mean the families could really use it to help try to find the kids.
Yeah, but most of them are criminals, dude. You should look at their criminal backgrounds. Good
Oh,
God,
that's no problem.
I've seen
I still
half of
got my background shit that I can look up stuff.
Yeah, I've seen all their criminal records, dude. It's insane. There's one guy named Jim Bob. He had I think got with an underage woman, like trapped her and then drove her across state lines and forced her family into fucking agreeing to them getting married when he was like 20.
Wow.
There's a Jim Toe. I can't remember the guy's name. She was like 15 and he was like in his 20s.
Holy fuck.
He did it twice. He's a gross motherfucker, dude.
Wow. You know, I'm not saying that's right. It's disgusting. But if you think about it, look back in the 1800s. You know, guys that were 50 years old that were marrying 13-year-olds.
Yeah, but in this day and age, that's
yeah, but still, I mean, the people didn't think it was wrong back then. Come on, she's 13 years old. Come on.
Yeah, well, now these days it's against the law. People
Right.
shouldn't be doing that shit.
Right, and it should have been back then too. Shit.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it wasn't. I mean, you got like 90-year-old men marrying 12-year-olds in Saudi Arabia. It's fucking gross.
Awful.
Or they have like 4 or 5 wives.
Yeah, and they're all underage.
Yeah,
it's like all them Arab dudes is like pedos, bro. Straight up, they don't give a fuck.
Wow, that's wrong.
Yeah, if they don't marry them, I mean, they get discredited. Their family will fucking have the woman stoned. You know,
wow. I don't even think
dishonor to the family.
I couldn't even date an 18-year-old right now. To me, that's too damn young.
Yeah, I got.
You'd have to be at least 25, maybe mid-20s, and
yeah,
that. But
30,
then again,
40,
yeah.
I mean,
what do you have in common with the 18-year-old?
Not much.
You know, it's.
I'd rather date older chicks. I've always been to older chicks.
Yep. Ever since I was 19, I dated older girls. The first girl I dated that was older was my buddy's older sister. And I was 19 and she was 33.
I think the oldest chick I ever dated when I was like 25 was like a 50-year-old woman.
Wow. Well, then I dated her not stepdaughter, stepsister that was much younger than her. Then I dated her sister. And this was my buddy's, my good friend. This was his sister's and stepsister. We were walking down the street one day, and this hot-looking girl would come walking up to us. Never seen her before. I go, damn, man, she's hot. My buddy goes, hey, don't worry about it. You'll be able to date her, but that's my sister, and she's married right now.
Hey,
in about a year.
First, to be honest, if you seen what that fossil looked like, she was banging, bro.
Who?
This girl I used to date when she was in her 50s. She was banging, bro, for an older Kruger lady.
Well, look at Cher right now. She's in her 70s. She still looks pretty damn good for her age.
Yeah.
And what's that other one? Tina Turner. Turner.
Yeah, she don't look. I thought she was dead. No, she's alive, isn't she?
I think so.
I don't know. She's hot though. I always had a thing for Tina Turner. She was hot.
Oh yeah, and Cher too. I had a thing for her.
Yeah, Cher was not bad. I mean, the younger Cher when she was like in her 20s. Yeah, she was banging, bro.
Yeah.
But too bad Sonny Bono really screwed her over, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he screwed her over bad. Have you read the book?
No.
Basically, all the songs that he wrote for her and all that shit, and she made tons of money for him. When they divorced, he ended up getting all the money.
Really? Because he had the copyrights for the stuff?
Yeah, he had all the royalties to everything. Didn't give her a dime.
Wow.
I mean, fucked her hard.
Wow.
She didn't have a pot to piss in, but she rebounded her career and shit. But
Yeah.
still, that was a really messy divorce.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
He ended up dying from a ski
Ski
accident.
accident. Yeah, he was the mayor or governor or something.
Palm Springs, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that. It was somewhere in California.
Yeah, the mayor of Palm Springs. He went on a skiing trip somewhere and he got killed.
I bet you would like to live in Palm Springs.
Never been to California but once when my dad lived in Oxnard.
Went right over his head.
Everything goes like his head.
No, my dad used to live in Palm Springs when I was a kid. I used to go out there. Not Palm Springs, Oxnard. Damn it.
Oh my God.
He lived in Oxnard.
Hey,
near
Slow.
Rancho Cucamonga.
But you would love to live in Palm Springs, right?
No, I've never been there. I've been to LA.
But you would love to live in Palm Springs.
I've been to the northern part of California, Big Bear country.
If you moved there, we would have to say Hondo lives in Rosy Palms.
Not as much as you, Rosy Palms, sir. Allegedly.
Hey, did you ever get the right kind of shaver to shave your palms?
No, they don't make the industrial strength hair reliever.
Oh, okay.
That I was looking for. Every time I
so you still have the problem here.
Yeah,
you still have the
really
problem with
bad.
hair sticking to your palms.
Yeah, every time I scratch my face, it gets in my eyes everywhere. Yeah, it's really bad, dude. I have to use the electric shaver sometimes to get it all down, and then take a razor to it. Yeah.
So you had the problem with shit sticking to your hair, huh?
I don't know about all that. I don't got no dingleberries on my hair, sir. No. None.
Jenny, I feel so sorry for you.
You should.
But you just sit there and listen to it all. You don't tell them to shut up.
I have. It doesn't work.
Can't you control his mute button like you used to be able to?
No, unfortunately,
I found a way to turn it back up.
You can click it, but he can unclick it. It's not like the Google days where you could shut them up for good.
You remember how butthurt Berg used to get when you would fucking mute him?
Well, a lot of times he didn't know he was muted for a while.
Yeah, no, that was hilarious.
Who burged me? Who burged me?
Here arguing with Hondo, I would turn his sound down, and he would try to scream louder. It was bad.
I remember how much he would cry and beg to go up on Rosie's panel all the time. And then how mad he would get when Rosie wouldn't bring him up. It's like, oh my God, you think it's like the end of the world now.
Hang on, sorry.
And then he didn't want to do, everybody kept telling him to go do his own live and that. No, I don't want to out myself. I don't want people to know what I look like in that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You remember he used to shut the whole damn stream down when people would dox him in the side
chat? Yes.
I bet a few of those were you.
Oh, absolutely. I used to go in there and type his whole address and everything.
Yeah, that was back in the old days. You could do that. You can't do it anymore.
Oh, you can't put somebody's address in there anymore?
Not in the name, no. You can't. You could used to do the whole name as the whole address back in the old days.
Now YouTube doesn't let you, huh?
Nope, you can't do it anymore. You have to how they do it, get by with it now in side chats, to be honest. Unless the creator allows them to dox people in their side chat.
I didn't know that's how strict everything got.
Then he would call Rosie on the phone. Yeah. Then he would call her on the phone when he'd get booted. It was all. He wouldn't shut up and go away.
Yeah, you can't put numbers or real names in fucking accounts anymore. You used to have been able to do it, but
wow.
I remember people used to do that and then put it in the side chat. As long as people were still in the chat, they couldn't get rid of it, and they used to lose their shit over that when they get doxxed. Shut their shit down.
Oh yeah. Oh, I miss those days.
Yeah, YouTube's basically neutered all that shit. You can't do it anymore.
Wow.
You can barely type cuss words in the chat anymore.
Nah, if you want to
Really?
put something really derogatory in a side chat, you got to do it one letter at a time.
Wow. That's no fun.
I know YouTube's basically screwed all that up. You can do that on Rumble though,
Mm-hmm.
but you'd have to do it with your own account or make a bunch of different Rumble accounts to troll like that.
Right. How is it hard to get booted from Rumble?
Not really. You can put whatever you want in side chats in Rumble. Anything.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
Like just about like everything you could do on YouTube back in the old days, you could do there now.
Everything in the old days, yeah. It's just a little different, you know.
Right.
And they're still updating all their stuff too. So eventually they'll probably have where they replay chats, you know.
Right.
It's just because back when I started over on Rumble, started streaming from there, they didn't.
Can you make like a video just to put up there, or is it just for live stuff?
Oh, you can put videos.
Oh, okay.
I posted a video last night. Actually.
Without people striking your shit, you can put whatever you want up there.
But when I first started up there, they didn't have StreamYard's chat integrated. Now they do, you know.
Okay.
So they're still updating, you know.
Now, can you get strikes or whatever first hit?
Depends on what you show. I mean, like nudity would be a thing, maybe. But other than that, anything goes. You put
like plastering Berg's address all over in a
if you
video.
wanted to, I guess, yeah. If you wanted to.
Boy, that can bring back a lot of old memories.
They got the
That's
same
fun.
service as you.
I miss how you used to be able to video chat in the side chat. You know what I mean? In a video, rebuttals and that. How we used to for YouTube.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
I believe so.
You can fight back if somebody left a comment in the comment section. You can put a video to get back. This is years ago. God, that was fun. I think my little troll hat has to go back on.
Yeah, well, at least you can do it over on Rumble. They can get triggered about it over there, but on YouTube, it's like it's toast, bro. You can't do that shit anymore. Unfortunately,
So I could start the light little troll stuff videos here and that, and then I'll come to Rumble.
Yeah, link them to Rumble, and then they'll all go over there and watch it. Because if you don't link it to there, they won't know about it. You know what I mean? That's like people putting Reddit pages out back in the old days.
The only reason I know about Rumble is from Jenny.
Well, if anybody gets severely trolled by guns, you can blame Jenny for it.
Oh, come on. I'm not a troll. I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. What am I saying? Yeah, he's a really
I never doxed anybody in my whole life. If I'm lying, I hope to God lightning strikes me now.
What? What did you say?
Boy, it's starting to get dark and rain and lightning starting around here.
I know. You should say things like that. You never know when Zeus is going to send a lightning bolt to shoot up your ass.
But I didn't dox anybody that didn't deserve it.
Yeah, we'll just put it that way.
Either they did it to somebody else, I didn't like them, they talked shit, they fucked somebody over, they scammed somebody. Oh, the list goes on. So I doxed a lot of people in my life.
Here I was thinking you were holding your Bible there and being a good little church troll. Same way.
No, I started I needed it for kindling last night for the fire.
We had to throw a couple of these dead wood fucking YouTubers on it to keep you warm at night.
Yes. You know, actually Bible, the paper actually works really good for a joint.
I've heard that, yeah.
I didn't roll it. Somebody else rolled it. I didn't know he rolled it. He handed me the joint, and I seen all his writing on it. I'm like, wow, what is this, some new rolling paper? He goes, no, man. I had to rip out of the Bible. I'm like, get the hell out of here. Are you serious? And he showed me the Bible. He ripped it out.
That's kind of. I wouldn't smoke no cigarette. I've heard people doing that. I would never do that.
Well, we were probably almost all done with it when I started questioning it.
You felt bad afterwards, right?
I felt wholly stoned.
Wholly stoned. I knew a guy who used to do that shit. I think it's a certain part of the Bible that you can do it with. You can't do it with the regular pages.
I don't know. I mean, the paper was really thin, really thin paper, and I mean, this is maybe 20, 30 years ago.
Yeah,
but hey, God created marijuana plants and put them down here for us.
Yeah, true, but it didn't intend you to roll joints from the Bible's.
How do we know he didn't intend for us to do that? He could have.
God always said man can't live on bread alone, but through the word of God.
What the heck was that?
That was Jenny's egg timer. Her eggs are done. She's probably getting 1,000 messages right now.
Or was that her warning that her batteries are running low on something?
Yeah, for a vibrating wheelchair seat.
I didn't have to say that.
We're moving to Rumble.
So do you buy
Right,
batteries?
Ready to rumble.
Do you buy the batteries by the case?
She buys them by the bulk, bro. She goes to those Chinese websites, get those lithium batteries and crates.
You hear me?
Oh, she buys it by the pallet full.
Boys.
Yep.
Oh my God.
All right. We're going to Rumble, everybody. Good night.
Rumble, y'all.
Wait. How do you get over there now?
We'll give you a link.
I have to set it up and then drop a link just like this.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just go over there and
Well, that's how I got there the other day. I was stoned, but I think that's how I got there.
Yeah. I'll put the link in chat. Hang on,
All right, everybody.
Hondo, I still got to send you up that package of green stuff.
Yeah. Right after I send you the package of that brown stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a new address. I just got to look to see what the police department's address is, but I got to give you a new address to send it to them.
You guys are bad.
We're trolls. We're
He
old school
started
boy
it.
trolls.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just messing
did.
with you, dude. I'm messing with you. I love.
He
I love
started
Billy. He's a
it.
great guy, dude.
Yes, he
I
did.
was listening before I jumped up, and he was already starting it, so I just encouraged him a little bit more.
All right, y'all.
Isn't that what trolls do?
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, in a nutshell. But Jenny's.
Zip it so we can switch over.
Okay, then shut up.
All right, let's get to it.
Women, blah 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 blah. Jesus Christ!
I know.
You can never
women
shut
trolls
them
are the
up.
worst.
You know,
Women trolls are the
that's why
worst.
we're always late because women are always talking so much. They never want to shut the f up. Blah 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 blah.
Little leg day. We're moving to Rumble, bro. If you want to hit us up over there, we'll give you.
Yeah, I want to take a hit right now.
Yeah, you do that. We'll be going to Rumble.
Okay, I'll find wherever the link's at.
All right, be in the gotta move gun.
Gonna be over there, down the street.
It'll be in the side over here where everybody else is. I think she'll drop it over there.
I just dropped it in the link. Dropped it in the
Well,
chat.
I'll find it over there when I can figure out how to get there.
You can tell he's rusty. He's rusty at trolling.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm just too stoned right now, so shut up.
That's a good excuse. We'll go with that.
Okay, I'll see you guys over there in a little bit. I gotta go water the flowers first.
All right.
Okay.
Later, bud.
Okay, ciao.
Bye.
How we get over there?
You hit the red button on the inside that has an X. There you go. He's figuring it out. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.
Little leg wants it.
Sorry. Hey.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
We're moving over to Rumble.
Yeah, you starting a new StreamYard? Or you just, Doing,
yeah,
right,
it'll
can I
be
get that
another
link?
one. Yeah, hang on a second.
All right, no problem. What's up, Fancy? What's up, Jenny? What's up, chat?
Not much.
What's up?
I got spoiled Friday.
Oh, yeah?
So it was my birthday, but
All right, I'll see y'all over there in the new one.
all
See
right.
you there.
Bye, Jenny.
Bye. See you there.
See you there.
Oh, Lord. All right, y'all. Now, I'll see y'all back over here on Sunday. On Wednesday. Sorry. And I'll see y'all over on Rumble. Okay? Much love, everybody.